Mystery Science Theater got a new gig.
Who got a new gig?
Oh, you both have seen. Yeah, everyone. Tanya Logan, you've seen the unregistered viewer cam.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I accidentally went into the wrong game.
Boy, do I wish that Chrome would load any of the games.
Damn. Imagine using Chrome.
Whatever.
I'm just kidding.
All right. So, we might need a recap. Yes.
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 All I remember is that we played charades with a lava octopus,
Yes.
and then we spent way too much time figuring out if one of us could cast sending, and then I sent 4 sendings to I forget his name,
Victor.
and now we're doing a prison break.
We
Yep.
we became friends with the squid
Octopus.
octopus.
We
became
played
friends
charades
with
with an octopus and won.
Yeah. So that's one. That's it. So I'll give more detailed recap. So, as the newest enforcer, Fetch was sent out to get back some of the Azure who managed to escape in the confusion of the session before that, where Rain went crazy again and caused a bunch of star spawn to just start appearing everywhere. So the Azure was able to escape. Your job was to track them down, and you tracked them down to here, and decided to side with them and stage a prison break, as the one who is defending them is a known creature as of yet. No one actually knows what this thing is. And it basically wants to go back to Plane of Fire. Victor, so there was a sending spell sent out to Victor, the only one who you believe reliably could do something of that. And he agreed as long as you're done waiting. So when you get back, you are going to try to raid the thing, break everyone out, get rid of the big boss man. Those were his terms, and you agreed to those.
You agreed to a lot of terms very easily. It's kind of scary.
He did. So that's where we will, and that is where we are resuming. So Victor says, "Oh yes, one more thing. Would anyone happen to have a book on them? Doesn't need to be anything fancy, just a book. That is the one thing they didn't let me have for, well, reasons you'll find out, I suppose."
Oh, I like him. Do I have book?
Whoops, I forgot to put out my character sheet. I'm so fucking stupid.
I have books, but I don't know if they're books that I should give up.
Hold on. How long would it take for me to summon a new tome?
I think it's an hour-long activity.
For this thing, I don't think those work. Unfortunately, it's something specific, but it can be any book. But I don't think summoning a magic tome works for it. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Yeah, I was just going to give him my tome of spells so he can do whatever and just summon a new one.
Your old one crumples to dust when you do that.
Yeah.
I was just say, can you write in the Book of Misspells?
If you're giving that up, that'll work, I suppose. But that's you giving it up.
I mean, it's a book. What do you guys think?
Depends on what he intends to do with the book, I suppose. Go on.
I intend to make it into a focus, essentially. I can do it with any book, but the old book is pretty much destroyed in the process. If no one has one, that's fine. I'm sure that there's no way they got rid of all the books in that stronghold. Just find one. I'll hide out until we get it, and then I'll be able to have some fun. Well, after about an hour. The thing does take an hour, but that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, because I checked my inventory. I don't have a book, so I would not be able to give
Yeah,
him
the
one.
only book I have is the Misspells. So make sure.
I have some books. I think I have all the. Let me double check that I have all the notes I need from the book of the Blue God Strait.
The what? My only character who doesn't carry books.
Yeah, I think you do. Island actually does have books, but
Yeah,
it's
I
up
do.
to him if you want to give it up.
I'm just making sure I find my. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, wait.
He's
I
going
will
to.
delete that from my inventory.
Okay, he's gonna grab it. Thank you very much. And he starts, he opens the book and starts writing something in it. But a quill seems to manifest in his hand.
Based.
This will take about an hour, so if you need to rest, now is probably the best time.
Book of the Blue God Strait.
I'm good.
I am going to take that hour to recover sorcery points.
Yep. This is him saying he's doing a short rest, so all
Yeah.
of you can do a short rest if you need to.
Cool.
Can I?
You avoided the fight last time anyway, so you probably don't actually have much
Yeah.
spent besides
Well, I was just
or
gonna
spell
ask.
slots maybe.
I was just
Yep.
gonna ask if I had time to kind of talk to a certain somebody.
Oh yeah, we did do that last, before the end of last session, didn't we?
Yeah.
Is there more to say, or do you want to say that's what you're doing during the short rest?
I'm gonna say that's what I'm doing during this short rest.
Okay. Yeah. I remember all that. You remember all
Okay.
that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then that's what Nephanize is doing. That's completely fine with me.
All right.
Okay.
Oof.
When did you lose health?
Actually, that is a good question.
I don't know, but I did.
Did you trip in lava at some point during shenanigans?
I don't know.
If Flex tripped in lava, Flex would be losing a lot more than 9 hit points. So
That's fair.
Tis but a scratch.
yeah.
It's but a minor melted appendage.
Oh yeah. And to attune to new items, that also takes an hour. So Tavor, so you can say you during it you attune to hour and minute. So.
Neat.
So I'm not hearing anything else, so I'm going to assume there is nothing else.
Yeah, I just short rested. I had one spell slot.
Okay.
I don't think I had any, so we're all Gucci.
Yeah. I do remember that I had put my spooky halberd into the bag of holding and had my +1 confiscated when we came in, so I'm gonna take that out of the bag.
Okay. You might need. You'll probably need Flex's help with
I
it.
was about
'cause
to say,
Flex-
did we open the leg?
Did we not?
You-
No, I don't think so.
I thought we did.
No, I did.
You did, but not I don't know if you took everything. Oh yeah, no, you did.
No,
take
it was
everything.
all in the bag of holding. So
Oh,
we
yeah,
just
you
took
did-
out the bag.
Yeah, no, good point. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, it's
Oh,
all.
I know
out.
I was not fitting a halberd in my thigh. That thing's
No,
like 8
I knew
feet
it was in the
long.
bag of. No, I knew it was in the bag of holding. I just didn't know you took out the whole bag of holding. Is it? Like I thought
Yeah.
you took it out and like put it back in. If that makes sense.
I've got my
Gotcha.
Helmosaurus Vex on, so yeah.
Right.
Oh, are you attuning to? Are you attuning to the new
Yeah.
one? Okay. Yep. And it's as it says. Basically, you can activate it with that. You're not sure what activating it does, but you can indeed activate it.
Real
Yeah.
quick, did you say Helmosaurus Vex?
Yes.
That's the name of it. Yes.
I'm so
Cursed,
happy.
specifically.
That's amazing.
That is what it says. And love it.
No, it'll be fun when you choose to activate that. I think you'll be very happy with the effect. So, okay, so that's what some people are doing, just reattuning the stuff. That's completely fine with me. Anything else for
Do
people?
I need to reattune to Tucker?
Sure. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
So, all right, let's just say y'all got your short rest done, and the book shortly after it, the book that Victor was writing in just sort of goes up in blue flames and starts almost floating behind him. It's like, well, I'm good to go.
Pop up off the ground. Do we have a specific place that we want to hit first for not troops but reinforcements?
That depends. How attached to the people there are you?
I forget his name, but I only really care about one person and Newt.
Yes, Newt.
So you do want survivors. That makes things a bit more difficult, but
Just
not
two.
impossible.
Can be negotiated.
Well, if that's the case, I would recommend your first step is finding those two. Once you get through to them, I can cause some chaos. Once they're out of danger, I should be able to hold them off, at least get you up to the gates. Or at least get you up to where the boss likely will be.
Jesus.
The commotion should help, but how you getting into the fortress and getting through there, that will be on you. I'll be able to deal with a lot of the rebellions and sow chaos wherever necessary, which will mean you don't die the second you enter the fortress.
Much appreciated.
Is that Trevor
Is-
humming or is that
No, that's not me.
playing?
That's someone chewing on their
It's
microphone,
Logan.
it sounds like.
There's some sort of like
So- No.
That's the vacuum going on
Yeah,
above
it's
us.
a vacuum upstairs.
That makes sense.
That I thought it was humming too.
That
But
tracks.
anyways,
That was funny.
anyways, so this one over here. At this point, Tongues would have probably worn. Is Tongues 3 hours or 1 hour?
It's typically an hour, if I recall.
Yeah, Tongues would have probably worn off on this thing anyway. So it's just sort of sitting there.
Oh
Very.
yeah, I forgot. I actually spell slot.
Yeah, tongues lasts 1 hour.
Well, Victor and it know the same language, so they can talk, but you can't really understand this thing anymore. So
Us not
and
knowing the
Vic-
language
And
Typical.
Victor is just discussing things with it. It's hard to read the expressions of, a rock creature, but Victor is indeed talking to it. It does seem to be responding. Okay, so what do all of you want to do?
Excuse me.
Wow. What's that?
That's not what I want to do.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Domination.
Yeah, we're in the process of
Perfect.
world domination. Can we just kind of work our way back?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's time that we get started then.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, and Victor will say, oh, just to state the obvious. It's very likely the second they see you coming back without their cargo, they're going to assume the worst. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if one of them is trying to scry on you or whatever. Speaking of, Fetch, could you make me a wisdom save?
Yeah. Where the heck is wisdom?
What is wisdom?
What the heck is wisdom?
You feel like an itch on the back of your neck, almost.
Nat one it. And it was still an 11.
I'm sorry. Can you itch?
No.
You
Good.
I feel like Bray knows what just happened.
Yeah.
I don't know if Fetch does.
No, Fetch doesn't know anything that just happened.
Yeah, okay.
We're in for a fight.
I think that's a safe assumption, yes. But when we're back, I'll just do my best to make things as chaotic as possible. What's going to happen is the fort will probably send people to deal with whatever I end up doing. I'll try to avoid unnecessary casualties, which will make things a bit more difficult, at least for you. It's a lot easier to just flood the place than it is to flood it with survivors, you understand.
Yes. I am going to pull out my alchemy jug and ask if anyone needs water before we begin.
I'll partake in some water.
I might as well.
I would like water.
Yeah, that actually will help you out a bit,
I will-
because this.
Also, pull out my alchemy jug for water, just to make sure that we have plenty of water.
Okay,
Water.
Water.
since all of you actually remembered to drink stuff, you won't, the heat won't get you as much, which is good.
We
I don't
hydrate.
have a mouth, so I imagine I'm just kind of dumping it on myself sports team style.
Yeah,
It's like
Yeah.
sizzling away.
That's
I
kind of what I was
have-
thinking.
if Warforged can have potions, I'm just gonna assume you find a way of working around it. It's gonna be the same thing here.
I've
I
got
have
like
no mouth.
I've got like a hatch in my hip, like a gas tank.
Yeah. So
I have no mouth, and yet I must hydrate.
And yet I scream constantly.
all right.
No,
So-
that's just internal screaming at us.
There's so much external screaming. What are you talking about?
All right. I'm just gonna bring you out to a generic lava map then, while you're walking back, if that's okay with everyone.
Generic.
So let me bring them. The Azure are gonna probably stay here for now, but the big rock monster is is actually gonna follow you. So I'm just gonna repurpose a map.
That's fine.
But it's a part of the map you have not seen yet because it was over mountains, so it'll be fine. So here we go. And let me move this over. Let me make sure there's no tokens that were already here. Okay, cool. And let's just move this over. I'm just gonna assume you go back the way you came, have the
Yeah.
octopus transport.
Yep.
Yep. Like, okay. And about as you're getting back in there, Victor steps off. Is like, it'll probably be best if I start this out. It's there's a bit of a splash zone, so to speak. And Victor just sort of walks off. And and as he says that, he says something in a language you don't understand, and this creature just jumps into the lava.
Yeet.
And goes under it to the point you can't see it. You can see some ripples, but it is completely submerged. So will you wait for Victor, or are you just gonna go straight in? It's entirely up to you.
I don't feel like making a save against whatever Victor's about to do. So I'm going to stay as far back as Victor suggests.
Yeah.
He's like going up. He just suggests here. You're still like a good,
Okay, so
10 minutes is the count of
okay.
the extent of it. That is not moving, that is stretching. So
Yeah. I have no issue with those.
Okay.
Touches.
Quickly.
More
Seconded.
water.
Yep. Normally resting by a volcano would be pretty difficult.
Apparently
But
10 minutes.
as you are hydrating while you're waiting next to this water and actually getting a bit more acclimated to the climate, con saves with advantage, please.
Everybody?
Yep, everyone.
This is some delicious steam.
Oh,
God,
everyone gets to add 5 for being near me.
y'all needed the fucking advantage. Holy shit.
I would have been fine.
Speak for
Nat
yourself.
20.
Oh, that's true. I think the only one who actually failed it, the +5 is already given to you, right, Fetch?
Yeah, I have the +5 already. No one else has it out of the box.
Fetch is the only one who fails.
Who did? Fetches?
Yeah.
Damn.
So Fetch, you have 1 level of exhaustion.
I don't do skill checks anyway. It's fine.
You don't believe in them.
What is? Here it is. Yep. Let me just pull up the actual. How would I describe this? Sorry. Pull up.
Oh, I could have equipped this other boy.
Yeah, I'd probably start out with this. Yeah. Me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Nailed it.
As you are, after the 10 minutes are up, you start, you get the feeling. You don't hear anything different, but the air here is noticeably different. You can't tell what, how, or why, but something here is just off.
Lit.
Mm.
Nice.
So-
Not to be fanfare, I must admit.
But yep, would you head over?
Has it been the
Charge.
10 minutes he told us to wait?
It has been the 10 minutes he told you to wait.
Onward!
We're going to continue to move.
All right.
I think we're gonna be moving off the map unless we're just hooking around this corner here.
Yeah, like this is just repurposed to show, not quite there yet.
Okay.
Yep. So let me get one of these and change this to here we go. Yeah, this works.
Oh,
So
that's danger music.
Danger's
This is fight music.
it is. So as you enter, as you start climb back up, you are expecting some guards to greet you. What instead greets you is all of the salamanders just start attacking each other, just shouting something in words you don't understand. One of them seems to have huge gashing claw marks where its eyes was. They appear to be self-inflicted, and a lot of them are just jumping from high ledges and screaming in a language you cannot begin to comprehend.
Yeah.
So, not all of them, though. A lot of them are trying to. A lot of them still seem to be together, but they're outnumbered.
Reminder to all: do not piss him off.
He can't do that again today.
Bray knows that, we don't.
Yeah.
I'll say that is the thing. Bray knows, but does your character know? Oh shit.
So there's the entire structure is entire structure is at your fingertips. There's multiple places you can travel. There's chaos all around. You could try going to the arena. You can try just going deeper in. You could try going to the mines. What will you do?
It might be best to grab the workers from the mine to start the raid.
So the mines?
Sure.
Nobody disagrees.
I'm sorry, I missed that. What?
The
Go to
mines
Oh, yes.
to get the workers for the raid.
Okay. Yeah, let me just pull up the hopefully this loads. I remember this map being a tremendous pain in the ass. It is pretty safe to say that, Bray. I'm just gonna remove a lot of these tokens.
I play this game way too freaking often.
Yeah, I'm just gonna remove. Put this one here. I'll put this one. I'm just removing a shit ton of tokens from this. I'll describe the scene. This map has always been a tremendous pain to actually, load. So let me do that. And I'll put you all here. Hopefully this map loads for everyone. We'll find out. So, does everyone see the map?
I see a loading.
It's loading.
There we go.
I'm loading.
Now, why there's two of me? Hang on one moment.
Delete one if you can. That's probably me. That's me forgetting to remove
Yeah, we've been
all
over
of them.
here before. So
Yeah,
delete the one of you that's on the right.
Yep, that's me. That's me forgetting to delete all the tokens. So
No, I saw a corner of Nethnize over there, so
yeah,
No.
I think they're gone.
Okay.
So as you go in here, like the Azure seem the Azure who are mining away seem more confused than anything else. But as they do it, a lot of salamanders around them are just they're behaving without any sense of reason, and whatever is happening to them seems to not be going away. The Azure are just almost stunned, trying to figure out what's happening, and they haven't seemed to quite piece it together yet.
Are we able to speak with the Azure? Do they speak Dwarvish or something? Does anyone does anyone in the party speak Dwarf?
I do.
Because Bray is asking this because Azure are basically Dwarf but on fire, and I feel like Dwarven is a good guess.
I speak Dwarvish.
I
Try to inform them of the news.
What are we doing? We're fighting, yeah?
Yeah.
Viva la revolution!
Want to help us fight people? In Dwarvish.
This one, it was a good guess. Unfortunately, they do not speak Dwarven, but you can investigate for someone who does.
All
right.
Yeah.
All right. As you're investigating around, you are in the mines. So you look around through them, try to find one of the areas that's calmer, where less of the salamanders seem to appear, and you heading over, and you go into one of the back rooms, and you see one of your friends. He's like, "Hey, what?" He just outright asks, "What the hell is going on?"
Prison break.
Okay, but what? That answers one question, but what is this?
What was the mage who's helping us name again?
Victor.
Victor has inflicted madness on apparently all of the guards.
Victor is assisting in the escape.
How? Okay. Where is he now?
Outside still, I believe, or did we see him?
Roll a perception check.
Retroactive perception check. Let's go.
No,
I didn't see squat. I saw crazy lizards.
Yeah, the scene was too interesting to really, look away from. You saw a lot of what was happening, but not really Victor.
We lost track of him on the way here, but rest assured that Victor is assisting in this effort.
It's like,
if you could spread the word and garner assistance, that would make everyone's lives all the more likely to be kept.
I'll try my best. All I know is something basically just trapped me in this room, and then everyone started attacking each other.
How trapped?
That's about right.
Like, the best way I can word it is, for a little bit, I was just in a almost hole. I don't know where. Then I appeared back here later, and all this was happening.
The danger hole.
But sure, I'll inform people the best I can.
Thank you.
And he he runs off in the other direction towards some of the other miners. There's also the arena. There is you can explore this map. Like, there is a good amount still here.
Loot.
So-
Loot. Excuse me a quick moment. My father is calling.
Okay. Can I investigate? I guess we should sort of investigate the area.
Sure. You can move around to do it, or you can try just like generic rolls. Move around will probably provide some okay
There is
results.
a diagonal wall right here that I can't see through. Is this just map glitchage, or is there actually a wall here? Oh, that's just the map being. There's a random wall that
Yeah,
is on
that's-
either side of this diagonal.
I don't know why this map in particular hates Roll20, but I'm never using it again after this arc.
There's another one down here. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Huh. Oh, and there's another one over here.
Has Flex been seeing
happening?
anything? I'm wondering.
Where is Flex? Let me check where
Flex
Flex
is
is.
right.
Should I roll perception while I'm
Oh.
walking around?
Yeah, Flex, Flex, Flex.
I
You
went
roll
around the
something.
top and then back down.
Oh, also the walls are just suggestions. I can walk through them.
Yeah.
Yeah, this map is a piece of shit. Honestly,
Mega jank.
yeah. I'm gonna. I don't know. It should not let you do that, but apparently it does. So as you all are walking around, let's do Flex first. Can you roll me a perception investigation check, your choice?
Am I more perceptive or smart?
You're an int-based class. That...
Shush. My investigation is shit, though. Let me perceive.
You saw
As you-
something.
You know, as you are walking around through the mines, you notice that where the monarch was usually perched up top,
Mhm.
back that away.
Yep.
Was empty. And there was a tunnel sort of in back of them almost. Additionally, there is also some a good amount of salamander corpse, and the fire newts are they seem distressed, but they're not affected the same way the salamanders are. They just seem to be distressed by the situation, more or less.
You know what I just realized? We never told Victor who Newt Newt was.
That is true. Fook.
Is this lava?
It is. Next up, let's do Island. Island, you were investigating a bit. Roll me whichever you.
Here we go.
That's what we're doing.
Oh, 15.
Okay. With that, you are able to, as you are looking around here, you're able to find some of the, you're able to find a lot of the, some minor supplies. Essentially, some of the weapons the guards used. The weapons you have are better, but it could help in arming some of the other miners.
Hell yeah. Hey, everybody! Riot!
Yep. And who wants to go next? Ed,
I'll
Alright.
go. All right.
are you checking
wait.
for anything in specific, or are you just checking around?
Useful tools.
Useful tools. Okay, investigation then. There's a lot of pickaxes around here. That's pretty good for mining.
Hey, a pickaxe is a weapon.
Yeah. All right. Skelter, you're up next. What? Anything specific or?
No, maybe to see if I can see Newt Newt and tell him from the crowd.
That one would definitely be investigation, because fire newts look remarkably similar. This one might be a bit hard. There's a lot of fire newts. It's hard to tell.
Fuck.
So I don't believe Flex, Tavorks, or Nethnize have done it yet. So tell me if you're looking for anything specific or.
Oh god.
Just trying to make sure we don't die and just keep my guard up, I guess. I don't know. I don't really have any attachments to anybody here, so.
Fair enough.
Damn.
I was looking for people to recruit when I went through that back hallway.
Okay. Yeah, with 16, yeah, you got few. Not everyone speaks Dwarvish, but some do, and some speak both because they've been here a while. So you're able to sort of rally a lot of the Azure and a lot of the dwarves to start taking advantage of the situation.
Right.
So
Yes, I will take my group and head back to where we started.
yep,
Well, I have weapons for those guys.
you
Yeah.
do.
I just say, remember, everybody,
Yep.
violence not sanctioned by the state is considered crime.
Yep.
But the state in this case is kind of cringe, so we should fuck them up.
Wow.
Nice. So fetch and F9s. What are you thinking about, dude?
I had already kind of done my part with just going around finding a first guy that spoke to people.
I'm gonna look.
So at this point, I've basically just been going around also looking for, a pick that'll, go into a skull just as well as the stone. For anyone who hasn't quite picked one up yet.
That's been yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, no, Bray can't think of anything else to help with that hasn't already been covered.
Okay.
I'm gonna search for
Would Fetch
Newt.
care about looking for Newt?
No.
I didn't.
That's
think
up to
so,
Fetch.
No.
All right.
I've already said survivors can be negotiated.
Nice. Do an investigation check.
Okay, buddy, we gotta do an investigation check.
Are you talking to yourself or a dog?
Dog, Onyx is on me. What? He says he hopes it's good.
It's you really can't. It's really hard to tell these fire newts apart, honestly.
Can I start
This
screaming?
is the
Newt,
second
Newt?
time that you haven't identified Newt.
One more time and you'll lose Newt's trust forever.
I think you already lost Newt's trust when you tried to beat him up over a sandwich or something.
We
No.
weren't going to talk about that.
Next
So-
time I beat him up, thinking another fire newt was Newt.
Yeah, that's what really happened. Was that
Yeah,
I
and Newt just actively stayed out of it to not get to not be that fire newt.
to not be that fire Newt.
So
That and the fact that I was actively attempting to drag Necknives away.
okay, so it's Tavork still has got one, or if you really do not know, you could just do a generic check around for things. You've got a pretty high perception.
Might as well, whatever. Where's the perception button? There it is.
Steve
Wee.
Onyx.
15. All right. So as you're looking, as you are looking about through it, you're looking around the tunnels, and the time spent here was, a good amount of mining. And a lot of these tunnels seem to be thin in areas that are disadvantageous if you want to continue the mining operations. You believe with a couple well-placed holes, explosions, or if willing, sacrifices, you could collapse a lot of these tunnels and cut off any form of reinforcements, friendly or otherwise.
Guys, we don't need explosions for that.
But bomb.
I
No,
swear to
we get
God,
thunder.
What?
If you bring the ceiling down on us again, I'm going to kill you.
What if it's
I
more
didn't
intentionally
bring the
based?
ceiling down.
The ceiling brought itself down. Damn it!
That is correct. I will use that as
No.
my argument for my defense.
Stupid thunder brought it down. Bombs are reliable.
Or how about we just don't kill ourselves?
I can
Well,
put
that
it
we
out a little
already
bit more.
do.
I was gonna say.
To be fair, I haven't killed anyone.
Such a low bar.
Is
It's a really low bar.
And so
That's our
many of us
name.
don't clear it.
I only have
That's
one
we're the low
remote
bars.
bomb, though. And then I'm out of
That's
bombs.
how I feel about being referred to as the low bars.
The
Yeah.
low bars or the low bombs? Bobs.
So using bomb or no?
I mean,
This-
unless you guys want thunder.
Bomb is definitely better than thunder.
Bomb can be more precision. Thunder is just goodbye, everything.
Thunder can be precise.
Not in your application, it can't.
That's
Well,
true.
I just
Theoretically,
did try
it
to be
could.
precise last time.
How precise can you be? Are we talking like
Onyx! God damn it!
How precise do you need me to be?
Not killing us precise.
I mean, well, okay. So Derek, theoretically, or not Derek. Theoretically, to
was
use
Derek?
thunder.
Who's there?
That was
Fuck. DM. Theoretically, if I wanted to be precise with thunder, what would you make me do to be precise with thunder?
Probably roll it. This is a spell. Probably roll an Arcana check, or if are you using Shatter for it, or
That's what I would be using.
okay. If you want to go through with it and you want to try to seal it off, I will have you do an Arcana check to see how effective you are at precision.
Or bomb.
I will
Yeah.
hold off and we'll use bombs.
Okay, for bombs that would be an Arcana, but with Flex's background and knowing explosives, there would be you would have advantage with it.
Bomb. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
What do you want to cut off?
Their legs.
You said, is it one? Do I have to pick one of the paths?
It's more what are you trying to like? What do you?
You
Yeah,
said
you
it
could.
stop reinforcements.
Yeah.
Like to stop reinforcements.
Yep. So you cut off the entrance to the barracks. Then you believe that there are ways around it, but those take time. So you believe to have bought some time for a lot of the people to arm up, get ready, whatever.
Cool. And I am out of bombs.
Can I go near where Flex blew up and see if there's anything that that maybe fell out of the mines that could be used?
It's investigation disadvantage.
Okay.
A lot of rocks.
Like it's
No
a collapsed,
whammies?
it's a collapsed tunnel, so it's yeah, it's a
Ocean
collapsed
A
tunnel.
lot of
It's
rocks.
really, really hard to sift through this.
I was just being hopeful.
Flex, you're still or Fetch, you're still standing up there, right?
My token just hasn't been moved in a bit. I'm just gonna say I'm with the party.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Yeah.
Can I have one person roll me a perception check? Or yeah, just one person roll a perception check.
I wasn't gonna have myself be on the wrong side of a cave in.
Yep.
I perceived. I don't know
Okay.
what it was.
Yep. As you're doing this, a lot of the screaming seems to have subsided, but in its place, there seems a lot of the tunnels just you hear rumbling, you feel rumbling, not near you, but a lot of these the tunnels just are collapsing.
I think they're hungry.
I think we should move.
Agreed.
I think we should move and take these ores that are just
Oh.
laying around if there are any.
We can come back to the
Have a
ore later.
picnic.
Well, I'm just trying to think, ahead a little bit.
So there is
Kill
In
two
term-
birds, kill two stones with one bird.
in terms of passageway, there is the there's the mess hall. There is a passageway in back of where the monarch was always standing. There was the prison cells that you were in before. There was the interrogation room.
For the mess hall.
Prison cells?
The prison cells is where everyone slept, basically.
No, so there shouldn't be anyone in there.
As far as you know.
Mhm.
So where would you like to go?
There might be second shifters.
It was mess hall, bad place, and
Clarify what bad place is.
the torture chamber thing.
Yes. Torture chamber was one of them.
Interrogation.
Torture chamber.
There's that. There was the There was the passageway that was in back of the Salamander Mark that has not been explored. There is just in the mines wandering around.
I feel like are we not trying to gun down the salamanders at this point?
The salamanders are trying to
Gun themselves down.
Yeah, there's a lot of chaos happening between the salamanders right now, and it seems to be relatively indiscriminate.
I mean, like, let's say management.
Do we give a fuck about the Monarch?
What would the Monarch accomplish in our long-term goals that we keep delaying?
We intended to utilize these mines as a resource for our Lord Faust, and we can't
intended to complete a single task and now we've spiraled into 20.
You act as though we were not paid dearly for this mine.
Money is an object. I seek beyond.
Most things are objects.
Faust has demonstrated his interest in this matter. Therefore, we shall continue it.
Faust is not paying me to take interest in this place.
I mean, isn't he?
He literally is.
He literally is, yeah.
He's paying us for a different task. We just kind of waltzed into this place.
Yeah, but then we called him. We said, "Ring, ring! Hey, we found you a mine."
Miles,
And he said, "Yeah, bet."
sometimes when you're salaried, you're allowed to like do other things that aren't exactly like in the job description as like research and development. In this case, we are developing lots and lots of new corium for Faust.
And also a bounty hunter.
Okay.
So
well,
you should only be caring about the fact you're getting paid. Yeah.
And you're getting paid to secure the mine now.
Are you forgetting that we've contacted Faust and already secured agreement for payment for this mine?
Kind of, yes, but also at the same time, Tavworks is just kind of like he's trying to get paid, but he's also trying to get more towards his own end game, and he's just like, oh my gosh, how much longer is this thing going to go?
And then there's me, where like my end game is Faust's end game.
This will take as long as it needs to.
Put it this way. This is a step in the journey to do whatever the hell you're trying to do. You could get powerful artifacts and weapons to deal with whatever gets in your way to your end goal this way, as it is providing valuable resources and money.
Can I go kill something now?
Yes, please.
So, what town do you want to go down? There's a lot of different places you could go, a lot of things you could do, or you could just go straight to the Monarch Path. It is entirely up to you.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Monarch tunnel. That's my vote.
Prison.
By prison, you mean interrogation room, or?
Sure, whatever.
Whatever floats our goats.
All right.
So what are we hoping to find in the interrogation chambers?
More people. And my goat's name is Lucy.
I don't think that we'd be splitting the party. We'd be going wherever consensus leads.
Well, there is no consensus at this time.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
We have 3 votes cast out of 7 so far.
What was the third vote? I heard one for
me for Monarch.
2 for okay. Are those all the votes?
I agree. For fuck's
Mhm.
sake.
Yeah.
Take a sip. You'll feel better.
Nope. I'm done.
Hands you the alchemy jug.
That's essentially what I just did.
So the alchemy jug I was being handed holds liquor.
I think that goes
Oh boy.
against
Oh
Ray.
boy.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
Let's keep things moving. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go one through everyone. Just tell me what you want to do. All right. So, Sephiroth.
Prisons.
All right. Neth Knives.
Fuck. Enough Nice doesn't give a
We're
fuck.
coming back to Neth Knives. Island.
I think Monarch.
Flex.
Monarch.
Skelter.
Monarch.
Fetch.
Monarch.
Tavworks.
Don't care.
All right. Neth Knives.
Yes.
Okay.
Apparently we're going Monarch.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
okay.
we have 4 Monarch, and that's
I know.
the
I just
majority.
want to hear everyone's.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
sure.
so,
All right. Well, if we're going straight into this, we're going straight into this. Don't blame me.
Oh fuck!
what did you
The
guys
decision
do?
has been made.
We made a decision.
Yep. And don't move around on this map. This initiative is going to be rolled. Okay.
Hmm
So.
I don't think we made a good decision.
No, we
Oh,
didn't.
fine.
Oh, we made a great decision. Oh, look at
So,
this. Look at
as
this
you're-
decision.
As you are doing this, you see the mark. You see a winding set of stairs with multiple guards and fire newts, and you see one by its side, and you see the monarch just sort of peeking over the stairs. There seems to be a newt in tow. It seems almost held up, but by a set of chains and
Newt?
choked. It's like I've been paying attention. This is what will happen. What will happen to those who betray us. And grabs him and chucks him off.
No.
No.
Wait, I want to clarify.
Get immune to fire.
Yeah, that's
He's not immune to landing.
The
Yeah, I was about to say he's not,
Dramatic.
he's not immune to a terminal velocity meeting with rocks.
guys. I just want to say this: our DM killed our dog.
Yes.
Oh, trust me. We're
It's
it is
almost
not a
as though-
There's here just
It's almost as though Robert gave us a warning that there was going to be a ton of lava and shit.
so roll initiative. I'll change the music.
I'm just saying this.
Are you prepared to go all John?
It says no tokens.
You have to click on your token before you click
Yeah.
on initiative.
Oh,
Yep, I did the same problem.
oh, nice.
It doesn't know who you are.
Also, like a person can have multiple tokens.
Oh, he's trying to. Am I on him, Tanya?
No,
Okay.
but Tonks is where my feet would
I'm gonna
be.
let you guys know that Onyx is whining after he heard that Newt was killed.
He did. He is.
He's singing and
Are you,
crying.
are you crying? Because Newt
Well,
died?
Robert, while initiative is being rolled, about how far down is it?
Jump and find
From
out.
where you are, it is around 50 foot down. From around where the monarch was, it's around 200 feet down.
No.
Can I? Is there any like reaction thing that we could all do? That
Not
will,
from
like,
this distance.
He killed our dog.
Well, so let me just roll these.
Mhm,
Dude,
boy.
Robert's like, for all the times you guys have effed around and delayed the game, this is what you get.
Well, this is what
The lady
you're going.
goes more.
You're going straight into this.
We
So
fucked around and found out.
Yeah.
you did. So, all right. Well, the monarchs first. Interesting.
We're gonna need to find a new Monday activity.
Perhaps.
I said that as a joke earlier today. I was
No,
just like,
we're all gonna
"Oh, no."
die here today.
I know.
There's. It's not impossible that you all die.
Ah.
And then eventually, Faust is gonna be like, "Well, get the next group."
So, as it does it, the monarch here, you see, it chants something to itself, and you see a pair of ignited wings just appear behind it.
Robert, real quick. I would like to initiate a
But-
turn tracker.
It's there.
No, I meant one that
He
tracks
wants-
how many turns have passed.
Oh, okay.
Because we have, if my understanding is correct, we have 60 seconds for me to cast Revivify.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You'd have to get the. I'll make viewer cam the initiative tracker. So yeah, he's just going. The viewer cam gets a nice cinematic angle of Newt falling.
Oh no.
So let's add this in as
It was very Michael Bay-esque.
28. That's never going to be passed for initiative. So, yep.
Not in this game, but in the ones that I run.
Well, it hasn't been passed yet. So yeah. First up is the Monarch, and as ignited wings just appear behind it, it's going to. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, hold on. It's back here. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, no. 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one is, they're flying. They are going to. How far away from you are they? I see. What's the range on this one? That's still a bit. They're still a good bit farther, so this is going to be. They do have range for this, actually. They're going to. Yeah, they are going to conjure an elemental, and they are too far away to counterspell, unfortunately.
Ooh.
They might be too far away to counterspell, but what would happen if somebody cast Dispel Magic once it's summoned?
I don't know.
The creature is not an ongoing magical effect, I don't think.
Yeah.
I can check real quick.
Let's see. Conjure elemental. Does that go on their turn? Let's see. The elemental friend you. Yep, roll initiative. Okay. Is that not on repeat? Oh wait, no, it just has this weird silent period. I'll have to get a different song. Yep, so the fire elemental is 14, so that will appear. I'll put him between. Nethnize, what's your dex?
Oh shit! Hold on. I had something else popped up. My dex.
I want to clarify. Did the Fire Monarch cast the spell that gave him
12.
wings?
Even if he did, well, no, it's not spell. Is if you're asking about 2 per round, but even if it was a spell and you're trying to counterspell it, you're too far away. Like it is quite far away from you at this point.
Oh, I get my question is it a spell or is it he just sprouts wings?
Roll a Arcana check.
Okay.
Uh, 17 is pretty good. Usually flight doesn't have any visual effects. So this does not match any spell you are aware of.
That boy grew wings.
So yep. That's going to be its action. Skelter, you're up next.
Alrighty. Give me 1 second.
Don't suck.
Did you just tell me not to suck?
Yeah.
I mean, it's good advice.
Yeah.
That is fair. Give me a second.
I mean,
Oh god, they're
it's gonna
so
be
far
a
away,
long
aren't
time
they?
before me, so
I think we're gonna be kind of fighting our way forward.
Okay. And I should use fire at all. Ba 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 bum bum. Let me see the range on this. Nope. Alrighty. I'm going to
Die.
Cry.
probably actually.
Like, I was expecting y'all to look around for
I
things.
tried. I fucking tried.
You did. It was almost unanimous. You cannot blame me for how things are going to go.
I mean, I can. It just wouldn't be fair.
That first little nude, I'm just gonna vicious mockery him.
rude.
Okay. Check
Did
her
any
set.
of our new cannon fodder come in here with us?
No, it's almost as though we should have prepared.
But we had the cannon fodder.
Yes, who were still preparing.
Ah,
It failed.
how long does it take to hand him a pickaxe?
Do you know how long it takes to actually rally a military?
Oh, good
So
while.
It's just a bunch of dudes in a mine.
The newt failed its save, so 7 psychic damage. Okay, nice. Do you say anything, or are you just leaving that up to DM descript?
I'm gonna tell it that the big newt and the monarch behind him think he's kind of worthless, and that they really put him up front because they knew he'd die pretty quickly, and they just wanted to buy some time.
Damn.
And that
He knows it's true, and that's why it hurts the most.
wait, let me finish.
No.
And that he's just as valuable as the newt that they threw off, but that's his choice to be working for them. I also want to put the blame on himself for being so useless, and maybe he has an option to turn his life around right now in this moment.
It didn't convince him, but you did mock him, and that did hurt him psychologically.
Oh.
So that's all I can do.
So you have your movement and your bonus.
I'm gonna give Bardic to Island.
Dankeschön.
Oh, and you think it looks bad now. Just wait.
I think what looks
no,
bad now?
I was gonna say I was sighing.
What do you think I
because-
think looks bad now?
Don't worry about
Well, I was sighing
you
because
can't say that when I don't know what I think looks bad.
I was gonna say I was just sighing because I remembered that we all call him Island because I misheard the name.
That is true. We do.
I
So,
don't.
You do.
you have your movement too, but are you gonna do it? I
No,
already moved.
I will stay where I am at and hide.
Okay. Tavworks, you're up next. I'm changing the music because I don't like that. This just has a weird silent part.
Okay, 5, 10.
I know I'm
smack.
crying too, Bubs.
Okay. You have hour and minute on there. Just
Okay, hour is the longsword, right?
hour is the dagger, minute is the longsword.
Okay, so I get 3 swings with a minute and then 1 bonus swing with hour.
Or, the other way around. It's however you want to do it. Or you could do like 1, 2, hour, minute, or minute, hour, minute,
Okay.
hour. It's up to you, really.
Okay, swing 1. Swing 2.
It's
Swing 3.
hold on, that might be enough to kill it.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's enough to kill it.
Man was
I
already
mean,
in
you
his...
weren't wrong.
Cool. Can I use the remaining movement to go up to this guy and use my last swing?
Yes, you can.
Cool. Swing 4.
Okay. Oh, make sure it's a different kind of swing. Like, I have it labeled, but that's okay. I'll just manually subtract the stuff from it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just-
so you
Just future reference. Don't worry about it. It's fine for now.
Like it's supposed to be short sword because all I'm seeing is minute and hour. I'm not seeing
No,
any
there's,
alternates.
There's hour bonus or something, like at the bottom.
Dual hand. Okay.
kind of like how I've got
Actually,
Storm bonus action as an attack.
The song is called The Painful Way, and I think that's perfect. So I'm doing
Oh,
this
it's from
one.
Hades.
It is from Hades. I think thematically it fits. It's called The Painful Way. I think this is perfect.
What?
So that's your turn. You don't have your bonus, and you used your movement. So you got want to search anything, or are you good?
I think I'm good. I mean,
Okay. Okay. And this Fire Newt warrior is going to try his best.
When you try.
I know. That'll hit.
Does 16 hit?
Yeah, 16 hits.
Okay. Because I'm not putting smites into little
Yeah, I know.
sad boy
I know.
salamander.
So 10 minus. Yeah, that's just enough to kill him.
All right. Nice.
You don't want to use an obnoxious amount of overkill?
So I move 10.
Apparently not.
I can. All right, that's 10. So I can get up here and bap this guy if I wanted to. Let's get up here and bap this guy. So I'm gonna do this. Does a 16 hit the large boy?
Yeah, it hits.
All right. Let's put a level 2 smite into that.
Oop, ignore that.
Okay, and minus 19. Understood.
And that is turn.
Nice, you're up.
I'm trying to read something, but I can't, and I can't find it because I'm bad.
Do we need to come back to you?
Hold on. Yeah, because I'm trying to find something.
Okay.
I just went. So I'm gonna run off to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Yep. We're gonna go through the fire elemental and salamander mage first, and then we're gonna come back to you. Then, okay?
Okay.
Yep.
Question: what the heck was that thing that made me not do fire damage?
Oh,
I don't remember what it was
that
called.
was the.
Transmutation stone or whatever?
It's the chromatic stone or something. The chromatic gem, I believe.
Did I never put it in my?
We can. You're already in bad state. We can say you activated it before the fight. Like, there's no way you wouldn't have done it, knowing.
Yeah, no, I think way back when you gave it to me, I never put it in Roll20.
I see.
Thing. I'm like, I don't see it. Okay.
I found my thing once.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one's gonna go here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are stairs, so it's not movement isn't like 1-to-1, but it's starting to come downstairs. It's used that. And these mages right here are going to prepare. Yeah, now it's a good time for you to do it. Whatever you're doing. Nice.
Okay. So I am going to No, I'm going to. Can I walk closer to this dude?
Sure, but what else do you want to do?
Oh, because I'm going to use the Book of Misspells.
Oh. Oh, nice. Which one are you using?
I'm going to see what Magic Ristle does.
Magic Ristle. Oh, nice. I was hoping you would use this more.
Yeah, I was waiting for a good time, and this seems like a really good time because now they just pissed off Nethnize.
I don't want to die stupid. I know this is a private chat, but fuck you.
Alright.
So I don't know what the fuck Magic Ristle.
Yes, of course. Can you roll me... normal magic missile is 1d4, right? Or...
What it?
Hold on. I'm just checking something real quick. Here we go. Yep, understood. So, instead of the standard magic missile, a bunch of puff pastry little baked circular balls of minced meat and fish start shooting at this thing with a velocity that should not be possible. So roll me roll me 3d4 plus 3.
Hypersonic pastry.
Plus what?
Plus 3. Just 3d4 plus 3.
All I'm gonna say is they might be hungry.
Plus-
This might be a good distraction.
Sorry, you said plus 3. Everybody's fucking talking.
That's not it. That's just 3.
Okay, hold on.
Let's roll 3D plus 3 equals 3.
That's what you do.
Hold on. Okay. Sorry. I think it's like 4 plus. Hold on.
There we go. Okay, cool. So, hitting it for 13 damage, and then the to add insult to injury, the food drops it, flies into the lava after smacking it. All right, and this one is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One's going to get here, and he is going to cast everyone's favorite spell, and unfortunately this is pretty far away.
Free fire.
Yeah, you know
Pretty
the
fire.
spell.
Is it fireball?
It might be fireball.
Fireball.
Fire! Oh my
Fireball.
god, my fucking Discord has been spamming that song endlessly.
So where
Alright.
is the? I know I have it somewhere. Where's the the templates for
It's right here.
spells and radio stuff? 30. Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that works. Thank you. Yeah. No, that's about right. Can I have a deck save from everyone, please, except for Fetch?
Oh.
No.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Well, there's
Sorry,
only.
what?
Wait. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's everyone. If you failed or you succeeded, you know exactly who you are. It's blatant. So I'm just going to.
Hold on a second. I gotta check on the
So,
kids.
it's very obvious you failed, succeeded. You succeeded, you take 15. You fail, you take 31 fire damage.
Really, Bubs? What are you doing?
And then I have resistance.
Yeah, so if you have resistance and you failed,
I take 8.
yes.
And
Oh,
what
no,
is
you
this
succeeded.
failure?
Yeah, you succeeded. A failure? No, you failed.
I
Like,
know.
fail-
I figured.
Oof, you failed.
Failure is 31. Let's keep that around though. I'm gonna probably use that again. So
Okay, you said minus 15. Excuse me.
yeah, minus 15 if you succeeded, which you did, minus 31 if you failed. The failures are Flex, Sephril, and Logan.
Not even Skelter, just Logan failed.
Oh, sorry. Wait, hold on. Skelter, did
Wait,
you do a
guys.
save?
Did I? I
What's
thought
your
I did.
plus to save?
Oh God, never mind. I didn't do a save.
You
I
didn't
missed-
do a save.
I'm just gonna do the roll still counts, but I want to know your plus, because if your plus is high enough, it might make a difference.
Is my plus my proficiency? Proficiency?
Yes. What's your
5.
Maybe. Do bards have proficiency of dex save, Bray?
I thought it was.
Actually, it doesn't matter. It's still not enough, even if you do. So,
Okay.
Damn.
but you do need to. You do need to do the save.
I thought I.
Here, I'll give you a chance to try again.
Oh,
Dex save.
I did it this time. I have a much better. Yeah, I misclicked.
Yeah, because you got a +2/+2 and your dex is 9.
So yeah, need everyone else to do a dex save. Come on.
I already
believe in
did
you.
a dex save.
Again?
It's a new one.
Yeah.
Another fireball. Yes.
Oh, another one.
Well,
Yes.
this time I made the save.
Robert's getting revenge on us for smiting the cherubim.
Fuck.
Man, you were supposed to. Well,
Was
it's
that-
all right. So two fails, Nep, Knives, and Sephril. How much do you?
Oh, mine was good enough. Yay.
You were.
Yay.
To the failures, you take 18. To the successes, you take 9.
Jesus criminy.
All right. So once all of that's, I assume everyone has taken their damage.
Oh shit!
I've lost over a third of my health.
I almost accidentally put 187 instead of 87.
Yep. So
I
Island,
got 4 health.
you're up.
I'm already below half.
Hmm.
I'm right about at half.
Hold on. Don't want to. I want measure. There we go.
This,
All right.
they're a bit
Derek,
higher
Robert,
up
can you
than-
do?
Yeah, they're a bit higher up than just a straight arrow, but not too much higher. Like, I'll tell you how much higher they are.
Would they fit inside? Would these? Hold on.
I don't.
Can I make
think-
this visible to people?
What are you doing exactly? I want to see the
I
spell.
had a 30-foot cube.
You won't be able to get all of them. You can get the top 3. Like, here's the best way to say it. This
The vertical
one,
drop is more than 30 feet.
this one right here will
Mhm.
always be in it, but you have
Okay.
to choose if you want the top group or the bottom group to get got. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So either these 2 or those 2.
Doesn't it? So I have a question. The top group can't hit down on us from firing spells, correct? As of right now, where they're at.
Who said that?
Not us.
Wait, they can fireball us.
Fireball us.
Yeah,
I thought those were the other guys that were fireballing us. God damn it!
yeah, it's
Okay.
these
Yeah,
2
no,
up there.
they all can fireball us. That's kind of the bit.
Well, those 2 up there have. Oh, I realize this one. I accidentally skipped this one's turn. Technically, there could have been 3. But that's on me. So
What?
Well, I would like
Yes.
very much for the top 3, the ones that aren't in Boobap range, to give me wisdom saving throws.
of course, let's get checker save wisdom. That's a nat 20.
Fuck.
Checker save wisdom. That is not a nat 20. Checker save wisdom. That is also not a nat 20.
Based.
So let's see.
So for a minute, they are incapacitated and have a speed of 0.
Is there any qualified immunity, like immune to charm or any of that?
I mean,
Charmed
it says
by the
they're
spell.
charmed, so if they're immune to charming, then
They're not. I just want to know for
Okay.
future reference.
I think, let's see. The spell ends if they take any damage or if someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor.
Okay, so these 2 are charmed, and they can't do
And I am
anything.
concentrating.
Okay,
Yes.
so you burnt the spell slot for that, I assume.
Yes.
Okay. This one is having the time of his life, just sort of standing around here.
Mm.
And this one's going to go up and try to give, Fetch a nice bat.
Does he succeed?
We'll find out. One miss, 1 hit for a total of. You have no. Yeah, you are hit for 12 bludgeoning and 11 fire. Fetch.
Isn't he at bathroom?
Fetch is in the bathroom.
Hey, I'm not dead yet. Good job.
And total is correct.
Yeah,
will
no,
be in a mo-
I lost 23 health. That's correct.
Okay, so that's it. This one is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he is going to take he is going to try to hit you with the bow attack. Who's he gonna hit? Let's do Tavorx. Let's see how Let's see. It does not hit you, Tavorx.
My AC works for once.
And another bow attack. Let's do Fetch this because he is at the front.
Hi.
24 hits you, right?
Yes.
For
My
another
AC's not
20.
that high. Ah.
Now, next up is Flex.
Oh my god, finally! Oh god,
And you die.
shush. I made this a cantrip so I wouldn't forget that it exists.
Okay, cool.
And then I need to roll a 1d6. God damn it!
Oh
Wait,
no.
Fire damage is extra fiery
This
now.
is not your. This is not your day.
Sure
Wait,
is not.
but they're immune to fire. But what about Furfa?
Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
about that typo. I forgot to fix that.
Perfect
Yeah.
damage OP.
You know what? You've been kicked enough. Tell you
There's a
what.
typo in it in Beyond, and I forgot to fix it when I copied
Tell
it over
you
here.
what. Roll me a d20.
Okay.
Damn.
6 is one of the numbers. You do thunder.
Yeah. I cast. Where is it? Thunderball.
Where about? All right, you see this race.
Hang on.
Keep in mind there is a lot of verticality to it. So if you were to do it up here, it would hit all of them.
That right there-ish.
Yeah, like these ones are pretty close. So yes, you could absolutely do that.
Yay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, keep in mind that'll
Yeah,
get rid of the charm on the elemental.
It will get rid of the charm on the elemental, or you could also do that so it wouldn't get rid of the charm on the elemental. You could
charm on the elemental. I seem to have not. I missed something.
I charmed this elemental and this salamander, so they are incapacitated with a move speed of 0 right now.
Oh.
And that lasts as long as I am concentrating, but they can get shaken out of it. So thunderballing them may not be a bad idea.
Though that might do the shaking.
No.
It's choosing if they get a gentle shove to get back in the fight, or they get a huge shock to get back in the fight.
Yeah.
Could they potentially trip and fall into the cavern?
No, I can't control them.
Not unprovoked unless you have things that can, push
Displace
people.
them.
Yeah. All
right. Well, then I will avoid the one, I guess, if you want me to avoid it.
It's up to you.
I think maybe. I don't think we're gonna be able to one-shot them. So it probably is just fine to rip the Band-Aid off.
All right, rip it.
Okay. So all of them. Let me roll saves all around. So that's a dex save. No, that's not. They're not concentrating. That's wrong.
What are they concentrating on? Sleeping?
They're concentrating on killing your
They've
guys.
never concentrated in their lives. What are you on about?
They're a natural. Everything comes so easily to them.
Salamander succeeded, and fail. Let's see
Fail.
how.
Second salamander.
Yep. Fail. And fail. So only one succeeded, and the damage on that is
That's about right. Yeah, that's the damage on it.
22, right? You're doing it spell slot of level 3, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Which sounds like Ahu.
There we go.
There's a couple nat ones in there. That's disappointing.
Wait, this is thunder damage, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll something real quick.
Paralysis.
Mm,
Break the bridge. Break the bridge.
And I was just yelling at you all about it. Now I have no choice.
I see infrastructure. I want to destroy it. I can't help it.
yes. The opposite of civil engineer.
The bridge holds us steady, but it rumbles notably.
That is my job.
You've got your bonus and your movement, Flex.
That's thundery, right? The little lightning bolts. Just so I
Thunder
remember.
is more like sound.
No, I meant I put a little icon on me so I would remember that I have a thing.
That is fine, but let me change the one on island because that's what I use for
Oh, sorry.
inspiration. No,
My
it's
bad.
all good. That's fine. That's
I didn't
fine. I'll
see
just.
anything that looked like a cloud.
That's fine.
Yeah.
There. That's inspiration. You got your. Oh, you bonus was to activate that, so you got your movement.
Yeah. I'm good back here. I'm chilling.
Okay. Sephiroth.
I don't like the way you said that.
He said it when I said I wasn't going to move either, so.
All right.
I just also like to point out, Andy, there are multiple literal bomb icons.
Well, that's not thunder.
I move forward.
I love that they've got explicitly a white flag so that they could give it by giving it a black background.
Is this a bonus action? Yes, it is a bonus action. I'm gonna cast Healing Light on myself for 3 of my dice.
Okay. And you are currently attuned to the curse on the Pact Keeper, right?
Yes.
Can you roll me a D100 real quick?
Give me a moment.
Ooh,
Roll my heal.
we're in trouble.
D6.
Yep. No, just I do want to know the D100 if that's okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Heal for 12. And then Shatter.
It's a range of 60 feet.
Yeah.
And they're up. That platform is up 50 more feet from where you're standing.
You imply the people are my target.
Where you going?
So you are trying to collapse it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, you fell into my trap. Go join your note.
You could do that.
When I play stupid games, you'll find the fuck out.
I mean, we do nothing but play stupid games.
Is that what
Stop
D&D is?
fucking
Is that what you're
around.
calling D&D?
Alright,
A
so
stupid game?
You're trying to all right, you're collapsing that. Roll damage for me then. 9 thunder damage, okay. Let me just
Structures have
Yep.
disadvantage.
Yep. All right, I see. One of the pillars collapses. It's steady, but it is, rocks begin falling on that bridge. When one initiative turn goes through. Oh wait, yeah, you already use your bonus and your movement. So yeah, when initiative turn goes through. Hey, remember how Ray, what you sent me earlier?
Yeah.
That is accurate. It is
I
the
know.
Monarch's term again. And with flying, they're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are going to all as mean as I can.
Just tell me what save to make.
That's just it. Repelling blast has no save.
The what?
All right.
That's fun.
Party white. Party white.
It's genuinely possible. I thought that would be all right. Well, your AC. What's your AC, Fetch? It's gonna. It's all right. It's gonna do one on a couple of people. It's gonna do an Eldritch Blast. One on Fetch. One on Sephiroth. One on. Wait. Yeah. Here we go. Let me just pull up the text here. Where is the monarch? Yep. So, first Eldritch Blast is going towards you,
Who is you?
Fetch. And that hits
Ah,
for 9 force damage, pushing
Plus,
you
I'm over
back
here.
10. Yeah. Is it like is it diagonal 10 feet?
It's away from the person, so they don't get to pick a direction. It's directly
Yeah, no, I
away
know.
from them.
So yeah. And
So
I guess that'd
that'd be
be a
like-
diagonal.
It'd be here or here, whichever
I
one
would
is.
say here because here is 15. All right, stop. I would say
Yeah.
here is 15, so I would say it's here.
Yeah. Okay.
Then it's another towards. So that's one. You took 9 damage, right?
I'm about to.
And then another one for Sephril. What's your AC, Sephril?
A number
Minim.
20.
You take 5 damage and are pushed back.
Question.
Yes.
Am I capable... Wait, how much damage did I take?
You took 5, but more importantly, you were pushed back.
Yeah. Could I potentially force chaos magic?
What are you trying to do?
Just like if I wanted to, instead of making a regular spell, just force a wild magic.
I don't think that's a mechanic that you're allowed to do,
It
but you
isn't?
can
Out of the
you
box,
can do
no.
a Tides of. You can like do something and then Tides of Chaos it, I suppose, is the best. Then one for Tavorx. Tavorx, what's your AC?
19.
18 exactly.
Ah.
So you would have fallen into lava, Tavorx.
No.
And then one more, Nethnize. Yours is.
Oh shit.
Oh, this is a 27. This hits.
So I think that Nethnize would go like here next to,
Yeah.
because
I just
you're
moved-
at the point where it's more down than
Yeah,
over.
and you take 5 Nethnize.
5 damage.
Yep, but you were pushed back. So that was their action. Skelter, you're up.
Skelter is, with permission from everybody, going to shatter as far away from him as possible.
As far away from him as possible is like over here. It's a range of 60 feet. Or
That-
actually,
that's-
no, it's like 60 feet. No, that's not true. You could do the you could try to collapse this still.
I'm going to cast it at. Okay, would
Probably
the
over here.
highest level of me casting it allow me to? I'm gonna cast it at the 6th level.
You might want to move up that closer if you're gonna do that because you're not quite in range.
Okay, I will move up a little bit first then. I will
Like
move
I
up
would try to move up near
1,
Sephril if
2,
you want to.
3, 4, 5, 6, and I will cast Shatter at the 6th level.
Are you trying to collapse the bridge still?
Yeah,
Okay. Roll damage for me.
6, submit.
I'll
That
swap
is.
over a phone disc because I've got food now. Apparently.
I see.
Okay.
So 36 damage. That is not bad at all. I see. All right. This corner of the map just sort of just collapses.
Which corner
As-
of the map?
Let me
Alright.
just draw a thing. Where exactly are you? I'm just going to draw a circle of what's no longer here, okay?
Okay.
I'll make this purple. Yeah, this corner right here has gone, and this newt and this salamander start falling. So they're pretty much out of commission. And that's your
Yeah.
action. You've got your bonus.
Yes, die trash.
I'm gonna
Okay.
give Bardic to Sephril.
I would also recommend that we move away from the very extreme edge of the platform.
Let's see. I'm trying to think how far I moved inwards real quick.
Although he may just be able to fly to the other
15,
side.
20.
God, is this going to turn into a trigonometry test?
Oh, I'm gonna fail.
I think
I
I
never
moved
took
all I
trig.
can. I think I moved
You
30,
did.
so I can't
You
move
did.
back. Yep.
So that's
Okay.
Tavworks, you're up.
Okay, let's see here. 5, 10, 15. Let's start swinging.
Okay.
1,
That's a hit.
2,
That's a hit.
3,
That's a hit. Wait, that might. No, yeah. Okay. Yep.
and a 4.
And that just hits. So let me total all those up. So 17 plus 9, 26, 31 damage total. Nice.
Q.
You got your. Yeah. Okay. You want action surge or anything, or are you done?
I'm good for now.
Next up is this fire newt. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna take some little. He's gonna try his best to hit you, Tavworks.
Okay.
But he doesn't really do well. This one is just sort of panicking because he can't move. Fetch, you're up.
I was on a different window of Discord and took a second to unmute myself. I'm still standing in front of the big boy. I need to walk myself back up to the big boy, right?
You could, yeah, you certainly can.
Tavworks got hit. Is there some? Because I had to step away because food.
You
I'm
don't
going to walk to. I'm going to walk to the nearest thing and bap it.
Okay. I'm going to assume how far in do you want to be? Because as you can tell, position is very important on this map.
Yeah, no, I want to be as close to the center as possible, leaning towards the side that the big boy is on, because he can fly and get to the other side, but at the very least he's on that side right now.
Understood. Done.
And then I'm gonna swing. I'm not up there to click the button, but I've got a +9 to hit.
All right, I'll do it for you. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, that's fine. And then if this is one of the big guys, how's he looking?
He's looking pretty bad.
Okay. I won't put smites into this then.
So the Halberd Terror, right?
Yeah. It's not a plus or anything, I don't think. So it's just
Yeah.
a +9 to hit and +5 damage.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, then. Oh, yeah, I did it. The 28 still counts for the roll because yeah. Okay, understood. So it's still up. Do you want to do another hit?
Yep.
It's dead.
Nice.
There's also a fire newt right next to you as well, who has not been hit for anything.
Bap with my bonus action attack, which is also a +9 to hit, but it's 1d4 and then the 1d8 radiant.
What do you want to smite him or anything, or no?
Let's put a level 1 smite into the boy. I have those already in the damage.
Do they already take spell slots away?
No, I just go and tick it down in the spell slot list on the other page.
Understood. Well, he's still up.
All right. Yeah, that's my turn.
Understood. All right, Nepnives, you're up. Do you know what you want to do?
Well, now seeing that the guy's fallen and everything, fuck, I'm going to. That kind of ruins my plans. Fuck. Because I don't think he's worth it. Okay, so I was here.
Yes.
Can I move close enough to poke him with my javelin? Am I able to do that?
Are you? It's like 60 feet, right? Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna move over. So I can.
Wait. Oh no! Hold on.
No.
No, I don't know if you can move that far. That's you can't move that far.
Okay. So I cannot move far enough.
Like it's like because you'd have to walk, go around this, and here would be 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you couldn't make it.
Okay.
Hello, I'm now computer again.
Welcome back.
Okay. So I'm just gonna move to the other side of Flex. Damn it.
Okay.
I had a really good thing that I was gonna do, but I don't really want to do it. I'm just a little boy. So, question: if I used my magic book, my misspells,
It's the
It
normal
doesn't-
range,
is the normal range? Okay.
like of the spell it's misinterpreting.
Okay.
Like, what spell are you thinking?
Well, I was thinking of Fold Person, but I don't think that's worth it for this little guy.
Probably not.
Yeah. Because I was gonna do it on the big guy, but he died. So
The big guy is flying like 100 feet up. So
wait.
Wait, if he's 100 feet up, what's
Oh,
the
like-
range on his Eldritch Blast?
pretty like they're he has the invocation that gives him long range Eldritch Blast. I don't remember what it's called, but
I think it's like Lance of something.
Okay, got it.
it's something. But there's a thing that gives you
But
long
yeah,
range.
no, there's a sniper one basically.
Got it.
Okay. So I guess my plans are spoiled. What I was gonna do.
Do you need us to come back to you? or-
Yeah.
All right. The fire elemental's gonna begin going down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. There we go. And it's gonna use its action to move. Actually, no. It's gonna stay here. And then it's going to. It's gonna ready an action. Are you ready or no? Nice. Are you ready?
Fuck, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Since-
Then
Yeah, I
I'll do the mages next then. And second verse, same as the first. I need everyone up top to make a deck save and everyone on bottom to make a deck save. 2 separate fireballs.
Nice.
Can I
Oh,
do...
actually, Sephiroth is gonna need to make 2. Yes, either Sephiroth or
Just
Selfish.
do an evens odds with a d20.
that sounds good. Evens, it's Sephiroth. Odds, it's Skelter. Who's gonna
I'm-
need to make 10.
God.
That is an
Going-
evens, so that's Sephiroth. Sephiroth make 2 deck saves. Everyone else make 1.
Anyone who's inside of my circle gets
What the fuck is going on with my
bonus of
deck?
5.
What the fuck is going on with my decks? I have not gotten a deck save positive of 10 except as a second roll.
That's fucking crazy.
Oof.
I mean, you got a 10 and an 11 technically.
Are you supposed to have a 0 in the parentheses?
Yeah, because it says Logan.
Do you have 10 or 11 decks, Sephiroth?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's right
well,
then.
Sucks.
I see. So let me just do the damage for both of these. So everyone rolled their saves, right?
Yep.
The DC is 14. If you
Hey, I
made
made
a
it.
14,
Oh, barely.
you make the save. So the first one, the full damage is 17. So if you failed it, you take 17. If you succeeded, you take 8.
Which is the first one, the top one or the bottom one?
The top one is the first. So that would be, everyone up top takes the 17. And everyone on bottom, and Sephril again, takes 22 if you failed, 11 if you succeed.
Okay, so 6, and then I need to roll a constant. Oh fuck!
take
What did I
11.
do?
Yeah.
What was I at? 81. Okay, very good. All right, concentration check DC 27.
Why
DC
does that say
No, it's not.
37?
Oh no, it's because I
okay.
accidentally set myself to 6 HP, so it thinks I took like 80 damage.
You took like
Lit.
20.
I took
It's-
6.
Just roll it. It's actually like 11. or
Yeah, so you're.
I
if you
have
took-
it
No, it's
again.
actually 10. Just roll roll a check. If it's, above a 10, you make it.
Okay.
Just press the roll button.
Okay.
If you have Warcaster advantage.
Damn it.
I think you have a plus to your con.
But yeah, I have +2.
Yeah,
That's
then
11.
you would have succeeded then.
Oh, okay.
Ignore that. You are still concentrating.
Cool.
So you succeeded.
Base.
And everyone took the damage, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Island. Fuck it. Island, roll me with just straight intelligence check. Save is fine.
Oh.
The door behind you is still open.
Oh, I was gonna ask that.
Well, fellas,
This might be the end of me.
I have actually, Robert, I have a question.
I blame everyone else.
Sure.
Mhm.
What's your question?
Can you teleport into thin air? Or do you have to have a square, like a floor?
You
Uh,
don't need to have
with far
something
step.
under you. You'll just fall till you land.
It
What are
says here. Sorry, let me just. So I'm thinking about this,
I see.
and then do I have to be standing on something to cast a spell,
No,
or can
you'll
I
just,
cast while falling?
Well,
So,
falling happens instantly is the problem.
so if you go 60 feet upwards, you'll land before your next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is a bonus action. So
Yes, but
theoretically,
you
I have
only
a
get
bonus
bonus
action
actions
and
on
action.
your turn.
Yes.
Basically,
So could I?
you'll
so-
fall almost as soon as you do it, is where I'm going with this.
So my question is, could I bonus action teleport next to somebody who may be hypothetically falling, and then dimension door as my action with them?
Oh! Yes!
Oh,
Okay.
Ooh, spicy.
I didn't want to get everybody's hopes up by saying that out, but yes, I could theoretically do that once.
Yes, you could theoretically do that once, because Far Step is a concentration, and it's once you have it activated.
Yep.
Yes, you could do
Okay.
that. If you want to use your bonus action to activate that, it is your turn.
Yeah, I would have to drop
You-
my concentration on the serpent or the lizard.
Yep. So yeah,
I
you
think-
are now concentrating on Far Step. Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that.
Okay, you got your action and your movement still.
Are you about
All
to
right.
call out like fallback time?
Yeah. I think now would be a good time for us to get the fuck out of here. And with my action, actually, I'm going to sort of walk slightly more forward so that I'm in the neighborhood of where trouble is. If I
Okay.
need to help. And then because I have an action and because fuck this guy. Oh, wait.
Only one
Is
level
it-
spell per turn, but Eldritch Blast hurts.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Okay, yeah, you can Eldritch Blast him.
All right.
You're Eldritch Blasting the elemental, right?
Yeah, I just realized that I should probably be a little concerned about hitting somebody else. But oh wait, is this guy still
No.
here?
Yeah, he's still there.
Tavrix, Do you want me to kill him?
If you want to, sure. I don't care.
All right, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this guy first, and then any remaining.
That hits. Roll damage. He's gone.
Oh, all right.
Nice.
And then where's my? Hold on. Where did my character sheet go? Give me my character sheet. There we go. On the elemental.
Understood. Roll damage.
Oh my god.
Okay. I believe you get one more.
Yep.
Yep.
Where is it?
That hits. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. 2 bow shots from these salamanders. Cephal, your AC is 19, yes?
20.
Are you sure that's not Maladai AC?
Shouldn't be, since Maladai was removed several sessions ago.
Yep, nope, I'm just making sure. All right, so 1 against you, that missed. And then... this one is going for Tavorx, and this is a 27 to hit. So Tavorx takes 17 damage.
Oh, goody.
Wait, do I take damage?
No, it missed against you.
Thank goodness.
Yeah,
Have
that
not-
you
have
wouldn't have
not-
lived. So that's your turn. Flex, you are up next.
Great.
Sephril on deck. Next up, after Sephril, is the Monarch.
All right. So Flex was already gonna ask if the door was open. Love that it is. Flex doesn't want to die for this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can use an action to dash. That's
Goodbye.
Flex has left the fight.
Goodbye.
Sephril, it is
start
your...
moving- I'm gonna start moving back.
I mean, you can
Yeah, you
continue
can-
moving back.
Just move back as quickly and as expeditiously as possible, mi amigo.
15, 20, 25, 30. Is there anything with any target within 60 feet of me?
No. No.
Wait, did you move 40 feet?
Shouldn't have.
I can't count.
Unless I fucked my math.
No, you're good. You're good. I can't count is the problem.
Okay. Since there's no valid targets, I'm just gonna dash and leave.
All right. All right. So you're just going to leave?
Yeah. I
Okay,
have 9 health and nothing within range.
fair enough. Initiative tracker. Well, the Monarch, noticing what you are trying to do, what is the range on this? Hold on. Oh, doesn't have that spell. Sucks to suck. Ah, well. So it's going to 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Fetch
Hello.
is going to make some attempts for something similar against you.
Alrighty.
That's a hit for 11 force damage, and you are pushed 10 feet back.
Or one of those two. Yeah.
So your AC is 19.
18 at the moment because I forgot to reattune to my cloak of protection.
Well, that's unfortunate. So you take 6 damage and are pushed. Oh, pushed back 10.
That led me here or here?
roll a d20. 5 or below, or no, 10 or below, or nah, yeah, 5 or below, you're out. 10 or below, you're in. All right, you're still in.
So, here.
Yep. But if you're hit again, you're out.
Yeah.
Run.
I mean, I would love to, but it's not exactly my turn.
Fetch.
Yeah.
You take 8 damage and go back 10 more feet.
Doink. Whichever of these, it's a bad time.
And
you have the option of living on the rocks.
okay, and as you fall towards the lava, the good news is the lava slightly breaks your fall. The bad news is this is lava. And just for the sake of,
You living?
I'm
you're
alive.
still up.
Okay.
You need some divine intervention and quick, my friend.
And one last one towards Tavorks, and that misses you, Tavorks.
Wow.
Hold on a second.
And it's got its bonus as well. It's going to... it can do this. It never actually did it. It is going to... yeah, cast Hex, actually.
Gross.
It should have done this earlier, but it didn't. So it is going to Hex on... Wait, what is the range on Hex, actually?
That's a good question.
More than it can reach. It's not going to Hex. It's actively keeping a distance, so it can't Hex. So, Skelter, your turn.
I'm gonna step forward, grab Tavorks by the arm. Give me 1 second. Turn around, and
I don't know if you can drag. I don't think that's a...
Rules
that's
for
not.
dragging are typically your speed drops to 5 feet.
I'm dimension dooring us out of here,
That would
straight through the exit.
Is Tavorks willing?
I mean, he's a bit surprised, but
Tavorks chooses life.
Yeah.
cool.
All right.
67 health to work with.
And then I will give Bardic to Nethnize, as they are still in there.
Okay. Tavorks is out of the fight, unless Tavorks wants to do something specific.
I think I'm good.
They're all, too far dead. Fetch.
I'm
It
going
is
to
your-
attempt to. Is this like good ground that I'm next to down here? Or is
There
that
is
just-
it's lava, but you can try to climb. I'll
Yeah,
tell you
no, I
what.
was gonna ask if that's not actually ground. I'm gonna attempt to scale the wall some.
Make me an athletics check to see if you're gonna take more lava damage. To see if you're going to.
All right, so I have disadvantage, but it's still a 20.
You're able to get on the wall barely. Like the.
Just
So you-
digging metallic fingers into the
But this
stone.
is going to be your action, obviously.
Yeah.
So you get.
Yeah, no, I am just kind of latched in here. And, my buddy Island up there hopefully knows I'm still alive.
All right, Nethnice, you're up next.
I'm going to walk over here and I'm going to hold on. I had to read.
You're gonna shit.
No.
You're right
Please
down
don't. I'm
under.
directly underneath you.
No, I'm No, I had to reload the thing, so hold on a second. I thought I had everything. Thought I had my shit together. Turns out I don't.
It's kidding.
All right, and then I am going to fuck. I'm gonna try to help you up.
Yeah, he's 50 feet down.
Is he 50 feet down? Do I have rope?
That's rope with lava. It's gonna catch on fire and drop him back in.
He's not in lava. He's on the wall.
He's not. Yeah, he's
The-
on
the-
the wall.
Oh yes, but with the fire. Okay. Cinders.
It would take more than 6 seconds for the rope to completely auto combust.
Yeah.
Might also take more than 6 to climb up at 50 feet.
Then
Can I
grapples the wall again?
can I try to bend as low as I can and stick my javelin
I
into
can
the
get him.
metal wall so I can like try to help him like so that he at least has a javelin to like.
We're 50 feet apart.
Well,
Not
I'm
15,
saying like
50.
no, I know, but at some point, like like as a hold on.
I'll-
Never mind.
No, like I do appreciate the help. I was just saying that.
Yeah, I know, but I was like, I'm trying to.
But no, what I was going to say is Island's able to like teleport me out of here.
Okay.
So I would suggest for your own sake running for your goddamn life.
Okay. Well then, I'm just gonna run then. Boop, ba-doop.
Okay. Nethnize is out of the fight. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. Just enough.
Hey, buddy.
So, it's going to make some attacks on you.
Oh, could I be here instead of there?
That's
No,
one's
go
a
all
hit.
Out of the room.
One's a hit for fire damage.
Okay.
So you take 9, which doesn't matter too much, but more importantly, make a concentration check.
Okay.
So you take 9,
Uh,
reduced to 4, but you still have to make a con check.
Yep. Oh wait, so then it was reduced to 4. I still have 14 temp HP. Okay. All right, so it's roll 1d20 plus 2, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. If it's a 10 or below, you lose it. If it's above,
Well-
you keep it. You kept it.
Excellent.
Next up is these mages. They only have. They have one of these left, I think.
I knew it.
Or wait, what is the rain? Oh, of course they have. This is funny as shit.
Do they have extended range fireballs?
No, it's not that. It's they have the thing that the monarch was gonna do.
Uh-oh.
Time for 2 PKs. Both of them are Faust's most loyal people, too.
Alright, so
Can I be like just
they
at
don't
the doorway?
necessarily know your plan though. So behind you, where the door is, a huge wall of fire just sprouts up, like blocking
that's
the
no
path
problem.
to the door. No, it's not, but they think it
That's
will
true.
be.
They don't know. They think it is.
They don't know.
Yep.
So, I'm playing it fair. They have no way of knowing your plan.
Based.
And you know what? For memes, let's completely surround you in fire. Let's make this look cool.
For memes.
Yeah, you are completely surrounded in fire, and you are gonna take 10 damage from the. Well, make a dex save actually for the fire.
Oh god.
Yep, you are in the middle of a vortex of fire, and you take a crippling 10 damage because it rolled next to min damage on this.
All right.
Reduced to 5 because it's fire.
Oh, yep.
But you will need to make another con check.
Oh, God.
The fire and flames you carry on.
You're good.
Oh, let's go.
So,
All right.
it is your turn.
Oh, fuck. I'm in fire.
Yeah, but you can bap down to me, and then.
But it has to be an unoccupied space I can see. So, I am going to, because my proprioceptors work properly, I'm going to run straight off this side of the bridge until I've broken out of the wall of flame. Bonus action BAP, like onto Flex's or Fetch's shoulders, and be like,
Because a lot of it is fire, and it's a point you can see, roll me a perception check to see how good of a place you're gonna get to.
oh god.
No whammies, no whammies.
You realize that the bridge is completely engulfed in fire, but there is one way to do it, but it's going to fucking hurt. There is this little archway above here, and that you can definitely see. You're gonna fall, but you won't be. Neither of you will be dead.
Wait, can't I look
the
down?
dimension door doesn't need line of sight. It just needs to be within 500 feet, I think, right?
Yes, a place I can visualize or one I can describe. So can I?
No,
I'm
only
hoping
the
that I can
60
visualize the other side of the door.
Yeah,
where my friends are.
honestly, you could visualize like 500 feet down the hallway we just came down.
Oh, yeah, in that case, yeah, you're good.
If
Let's
anything,
go.
we're ahead of them now.
Yes.
All right, well, I'm gonna keep initiative going because they have object permanence.
Damn it! They have armament.
No.
They have object permanence, fellas. We're in trouble, Scoob.
So they start.
I can't do it.
They start marching down. The door is still open, so they're just getting closer and closer.
Oh, bye.
Bye. Who left?
That's a good question.
Derek.
Derek.
Best question.
Derek left.
Well, next up is all right. Welcome back. Now, Flex. The door is still open, and they are marching towards it. What will you do?
Marching. I'm gonna do another Thunderball.
I assume you're
not
just
it,
trying to
so-
collapse the door, or what
yeah.
are you? Okay. DC 16. Let's see how this door frame does.
How's the door frame do?
I'll be honest with you, not good. The door frame collapses.
Ooh.
So, but where the door once was, there is now tons of rubble. They'll be able to get through it, but it will take some time.
Eventually.
You have bought a bit. You have not bought a lot of time, but you have some.
I'm going to Rod of the Pact Keeper to get a spell slot back because I have none. And now
This one's called Time's Running Out. Let's see how this one sounds. Why not? So you hear shouting at the other end, and you have a feeling they're going to be digging at the rubble. You are back. You go back to the mines. You have a bit of time, but maybe not. It's not going to be infinite. What will you do?
Are we sure that was Newt Newt?
At this point, I don't care if it was.
I know you don't.
At this point, it doesn't matter if it was. Are we still in combat technically?
No.
Yes.
Well,
Okay, then,
are you?
then
I don't
Like
know.
the door is collapsed, so they're digging
Yeah.
at it.
So as far as you know, Newt Newt's dead.
Okay, just making sure that we're not wasting time looking for another Newt Newt.
We don't even
Who
know if that
else
was
were
the
we
original Newt
trying
Newt.
to keep alive?
I genuinely don't know.
I don't know, but at this point, it doesn't matter.
Did Derek come back?
Yes, but he's,
Oh, but he's muted.
muted.
Yes, he is muted.
Excuse me.
He knows the other person, I'm sure of it.
I know the
Yeah,
other.
there was the one martial artist that I liked.
Oh, well, if it's just someone you like.
I mean, he might make a good ally, especially in this fucking fight that we didn't prepare at all for.
Yeah.
Well, no one died. That's genuinely very good.
No one.
I don't know if it's good or lucky.
It's lucky because Bray literally fell off a cliff and into lava. How
Yeah.
else do you interpret that?
Skill. He didn't die.
Okay.
All choice.
I was just trying to figure out if there was someone else we were still looking for. But if not, run.
Before you run, can I use a spell slot to
Okay.
heckin'
I'm gonna keep
cast
you on this map because I hate the other one for its.
a heckin' cast mass cure wounds since we're all together.
Yeah, you could do that.
Then I'm expecting that. to be
Everyone's at
okay.
least a little bit hurt. Most people are a little bit hurt.
Amazing.
So we get back 18.
Yep.
Sweet. I could use the help.
Sephiroth. Sephiroth, my boy, can you roll me a... Oh, you're not nearby. Fuck, we'll do this when you're back.
I'm back at my desk.
Oh,
I'm back
okay.
at my desk.
Could you roll me a
How much
religion?
HP do I regen?
18. But could you roll me a religion check?
Oh.
I don't like where this is going.
As you shouldn't.
Why him specifically?
Someone has definitely attuned to Maladai.
Oh, well.
This is going to happen. Oh, fuck. And I do say that in character.
What's wrong?
Well, big asshole over there. Just attuned to Maladai.
I'm gonna look back at you thinking you're talking about me.
No, that's Big Turtle.
So they are well aware of what you had.
So,
Out, if nothing else.
so you are back here. Things are. It's only been, it's only been a little bit, like maybe 5 minutes or so since you went in that room. So not much has changed. Except
probably run and recoup somewhere that isn't next to a bunch of people who know we exist and want to kill us.
That's kind of hard to do.
That's most people, though.
the way to the barracks is collapsed. There is the interrogation room. There is exploring in the mines. There is trying to go towards the arena, and there's the mess hall.
Go get some food.
That's
Load up.
all.
All
I
right.
will load.
I need to stress eat.
All right.
Sounds fun.
Well, I need to.
If you carbo load before falling in a volcano, will the bread in your stomach burn?
It just becomes toast.
Oh my god, just eat a bunch of popcorn kernels and then.
Yes.
Yep. All right.
I'm
So-
getting, I love popcorn.
Here we go.
And I say the same character. It's a miracle we're all alive.
All right.
I
So
forgot about eyebrow bars.
So, as you go to the mess hall, Like the bodies stacked are just, the bodies of salamanders and fire newts are just endless as you're going toward, as you're getting further and further in. You go in there and you see multiple Azure just sort of in the room, just sort of in a corner, looking frightened. And you see Victor just sort of sitting down at one of the, benches, just, eating something.
Hello, Victor.
What you got there?
Oh, well, the chef is still working, thankfully. So I decided to take a break. The others over there are a bit too scared to join me after seeing what I did. Looks like you did not have as much luck as I, though.
Nope.
I look at him dead in the eyes.
Was this AI?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I was
whatever
gonna
that.
say, because there's no way on this good green Earth arms that big could fit through gaps that small,
Well, it's-
I mean,
it's
he
real
also
fucky, isn't
he
it?
also has bars growing through his cheeks.
That's why I said Arbor.
and his
Eyebrow
forehead.
That's just the token. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, Nethlies is gonna look at him dead in the eyes. Burn it.
Burned what?
It. Everything.
bars. Okay.
We can't. That's kind of a problem.
Our
Burn the
pet.
volcano.
What is Newt Newt?
Newt
He's our
Newt.
friend.
He was a friend.
Newt Newt is a salamander, right?
He's
Yeah.
a fire
Yeah.
newt. They are
He's a-
different.
He's a fire newt, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
Commander.
Her pet fire newt got thrown off of a fucking bridge and died. So she's currently on the warpath, but she doesn't have the power to warpath.
It's like, I'll say, well, if we were planning to burn everything, I would have preferred to know that before I burnt the spell slot, so
Yeah.
I
I
won't
say
be
that
able
out
to
loud.
do.
I do not say that out loud.
Yeah, I'll just say, well, I can do something, probably, but it's looking like your side of things hasn't exactly planned out, yes? What seemed to be the problem?
Oh, yes, this was kind of important. Somebody has attuned to Maladai.
I see. Well, it was only a matter of time.
Yes.
Well, do you have a backup plan, or how long do we have? How did you get out?
We had
That's the doorway.
yeah. We had collapsed the doorway between ourselves and, well, the monarch.
Ah, yes, the monarch. That little staircase was specially designed. I guess we both found out what it was designed for today, didn't we?
True.
Safe to say so. But it has bought us some time, as they'll need to dig their way through the doorway that was collapsed.
Sometime.
It will also buy us some more time as part of the path was damaged.
Yes, a portion of the stairway collapsed.
Well, the way I see it, there's a few things that could happen. Both will either have the ways things could go either has both a good and a bad thing. One thing that could happen is they find their way to you without uncollapsing the tunnel. They find a way around. The good news in that case is that means there's another way in. The bad news is you're not going to have much rest. Conversely, they have to dig their way. Good news is you bought some time. The bad news is to get through, that's your only way. So tell me, which would you prefer?
he offering us an option?
He's asking what you would prefer.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bubs. I prefer not to accidentally stab my dog in the eye.
Fair.
Thought your dog was already dead.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that was out of character. Oh, you haven't met my other dog. So his name is Sandwich. Right? Isn't that what I named the basilisk?
Ham sandwich.
Ham
Yeah,
sandwich?
but Ham Sandwich is like on the boat right now because, danger.
Yep.
Like,
My brain is mush. Can we have the options once more?
Yes.
Would we prefer time or a way out that isn't the collapsed doorway and the fallen staircase?
I'd rather bypass that entire fucking staircase.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that staircase is like literally just gonna kill us over and over. And I used lots of spells.
See, the thing about that is if there's a second way around, they're going to be taking that.
yeah,
towards us.
that's what
Yeah.
he's saying. Like, those.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
So theoretically, if we stalled for time here, we wouldn't fight in the staircase. They would come to us.
And we'd have more room.
I never said that.
No, you didn't.
It's honestly, if the staircase was, they would have no reason to leave the staircase if that was the only way in my opinion.
That's true.
They might send out guards or whatever, but in terms of leaving the staircase, probably not. Then again, it's quite possible there are ways in or out I'm unaware of. I was in a cage for most of my tenure here, after all.
God damn it.
And either way, sounds like you have to choose if you prefer time or safety. Well, relative safety. Safer.
I feel like whatever time we get won't give us like time to actually rest. So do we need to choose safety?
I think that might be better, honestly.
Because theoretically they won't have spells either,
You don't have as many.
or they've expended. I'm sure the boss has plenty.
I mean, at this rate, it's just more of we need to get close enough that we could actually counterspell them.
It's like,
Yeah.
and you'll say, and you're sure you want to, and you are sure you prefer bypassing over form of safety as you are right now.
Yes.
And you're sure you have nothing else you want to do before then.
I'm gonna look around the mess hall, but beyond that,
I would love to get all of my spells back and maybe some extra spells, and perhaps have an extra 400 HP.
I just God, brain. Because there are people here besides us Dingleberries and Victor here.
Yeah, their big is just in the corner, obviously terrified of Victor. And he also said that the chef was still working.
Yeah. So I don't know how much time would be needed for brain, please have words.
needed for.
Because I am having the thought of, okay, we didn't ask for friend last time. Mayhap friend now.
We didn't have meat shields.
Huh?
Derek does not. Cepho does not say this.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Me too.
Mayhap friend now?
We didn't go in there with any backup. We just ran in there like a group of truckers.
Oh,
I mean,
Yes.
that's how
Yes,
we
we
are a
always
party
do.
of chuckle fucks.
we did chuckle fuck it pretty good.
Pretty thoroughly.
Yes. Comprehensively chuckle fucks.
I'll say.
Maybe with the power of friendship.
I'll say. Victor will say. I suppose there's no reason to be coy. One of my spells is teleport. I know roughly where you need to go, but as the more arcane of you are probably aware, the more familiar, the better the chances, and I'm not exactly the most familiar with the area, so at the end of the day, it's a gamble.
Do we feel like taking a little extraplanar excursion to the realm of meat slicers?
Yes.
I'm
Because the plate of meat slices sounds friendlier than that room.
Yeah, it's like that is one option to gamble, but if you do that, you'll go in as is, and well, it's the whims of fate whether or not it's on target, I suppose.
While we're having this conversation, I am going to use the last of my healing light to heal myself.
Okay, roll me a d100.
So I will try to listen. I gotta take the kids out.
Okay. Yep.
What? Gotta be quick though. Gotta be quick.
Yep. So it's like that is one option. Another, maybe there is another way in. But once again, if there is another way in, if the salamanders are aware of it, they're going to take it. Or, at the very least, reinforce it. This is assuming there is another way.
Are the salamanders still frenzied? Like, do they still have madness on them, or no?
not at this point.
Oh no, they're dead.
Yeah.
So we just walk over more corpses. Who cares?
I'm not able to get all of them with it, but a good portion of them are dead, and a lot more are
Terrified?
useless is the proper term. Now at least. It's hard to get therapy and in a volcano after all.
I need to post that.
It's hard to get therapy in a volcano. Mm-mm-mm.
That's a phrase.
Yeah. Either way. What happens next and what you'll do is entirely up to you. In the meantime, I'm going to continue enjoying my break until you know what you want to do.
Oh god, this is gonna be fun.
You know what I just realized? None of us have bothered to get health potions at any fucking point.
Nope.
Correct.
I did dump 30 points of lay on hands into myself, so I'm at half health now at least.
Let's see if I have any mass healing.
If you get benefit from excluding people, you can exclude me.
Yeah,
He
Island
doesn't.
is okay actually.
I am 1 HP short of max.
Lame.
How the fuck did you manage that?
He has resistance to fire damage.
I made all my dex saves and had fire resistance,
Ah, nice.
I ate every
and I got
syllable.
18 temp HP after I killed the fire salamander.
Yep.
So that ate more of it.
Sing it. Oh,
I'm gonna-
one other thing I would like to bring up that looking around at you, I don't believe you've come to realize yet. That was not the boss.
No,
Oh.
he's a flying asshole.
Hiss Swizzle.
Oh, flying. Well,
Yeah.
if that's the case, either that flight is limited or you have a lot less time than I thought.
He does make a good point. All right.
Yep.
So, do we go get sliced up in the meat grinder dimension because teleport isn't going to work, or do we wait here and try to get time, or do we try and like sneak around and looking for another way in?
I want to check the kitchen for any resources that we could use, health potions, whatever, first, and then meat grinder dimension.
Do we think we risk it with teleport?
I'll teleport, but I won't teleport.
What?
I'll teleport, but I won't tell a starboard.
No, teleport's like part of the. It's one of the.
Yeah, I think you're the only one who can see that, unfortunately.
Wah wah.
Actually, no, I think others can, but
Yeah, it's in the book.
yeah,
Ah,
Yeah, it's in the book.
but it's like
You had fun writing that book, didn't you, Robert?
I didn't actually write it. I found it on Beyond,
Teleport.
but yeah.
Can I get a massage?
Are you casting massage?
I'll take a massage.
I mean, okay, yeah.
Oh
Okay,
no!
so-
Pretty nut. As you do it, as you do it, and it burns up. Just these spectral hands just sort of start giving you a pretty decent massage. It provides no actual health benefits, but you feel a bit calmer, a bit more relaxed.
I was kind of hoping for you to say the hands appearing to snap your neck.
Oh. Oh boy.
That's a different
That's
kind
if
of
you cast
massage.
it on enemies.
That's the chiropractor.
I just want to clarify who cast the lay on the cure wounds and who is that affecting?
I was targeting myself because I was still drastically low.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
And it's like,
Do you require healing?
honestly, Sephril, I'm gonna be real with you. You are still the lowest in terms of health. So,
I see.
Oh, yeah, there's still one.
yep. So, anyway, you have to choose. Are you gonna wander around hoping that there's another way in? You gonna roll the dice? You gonna look around a bit and then roll the dice? You
Can I
don't know
make
how
a
much
sandwich
time you
first?
have.
Can I quickly make a sandwich first and scarf it down?
There's a kitchen. You can try to go back there and see if there's makings. If you want to, just like go through there and one of the. Oh, hold on. Could you move
Oh.
literally any other tile, like through one of the doors?
That door or that door?
That's fine. Just you were in the exact tile where something was, and you got in the just there.
Okay.
That's fine. So as you do it, as you're looking through here, you see this little salamander in an outfit just going about his day making foodstuffs.
Can I just be right here?
Or-
Because now I've entered because I can see him.
As you enter, this one starts shouting something at you.
Is it
It's-
Intertonic?
Yes,
What's it saying?
get the fuck out of my kitchen.
Yeah, fair.
He wants you out, Nepnize.
I just want to make a sandwich. Tell him that.
I relay it with reluctance in my voice.
That, you just want the sandwich?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Say. Yeah, this one responds, sandwich? So you come all the way to my kitchen and ask for a sandwich? Get out! Get out!
You so
Respond with-
buffer,
She
bro.
has a weird thing about sandwiches. She even somehow managed to find a cursed sandwich.
I'm hungry. Can you tell him that, like, what is, if he can't make me a sandwich, can he make me at least something?
Oh my god.
I just respond with, she'll take whatever you will give her.
Y'all are finna get
I would
smited in the
like if
kitchen.
you get the fuck out of here.
We're about to get TPK'd by a chef. Can we?
I think you understand how much they want you out of their kitchen.
Okay. I'm gonna tell him I said sorry.
I'm terribly sorry for this interruption, and I walk out.
Just it groans and then continues cook. Sephril.
Hello.
Actually, roll me an Arcana check real quick.
Who?
Sephril.
I don't like this.
His utensils are really nice. Something about them.
Well, I'm not exactly gonna fucking murk him when our friend over here is waiting on lunch.
Yep. So are you going to wait for lunch? That is perfectly acceptable if you want to take a short rest. You don't know how much time you have, of course.
Might as well short rest.
It was an Arcana check that showed how nice the pans were.
Wait. Yeah, because Sephril got close to the kitchen and was
Interesting.
Sir, I wore a pot on my head for this.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
I even have a song ready for things if they go wrong, but it'll be fun. It's how much they'll show up again if you're not willing to hear, but here is a chance.
Well, we should all probably heal up a little bit. And worst comes to worst, we teleport at the first sign of danger. Into a wall.
So if you as a group want to short rest, that's perfectly fine, or you can look around. It is up to you. You don't know if you have time to short rest, but you can certainly do it.
I will attempt to short rest.
We want.
I will also attempt to short rest.
Okay.
All right. Well, if we're all attempting to short rest, then
don't heal up yet. I'm gonna roll something behind the scenes.
Of course, of course. I mean, mostly Netflix just wants to see what the chef brings out. She's like really interested now.
Okay. I see. I'm just rolling something behind the scenes, of course. Tavros, you got the highest passive. Roll me a perception check.
Okay. Wee.
You hear the sound, you hear some sounds of digging, and the load on what seems to be the load on the shovels and the amount of effort that's being in is getting less and less, as if there's less work to be done as time goes on.
I don't think we're going to have that much time before something breaks through.
What?
Whoever's digging, they're almost through.
Hey, Flex, go throw a bomb at it.
I don't have any more bombs.
don't have bombs anymore.
Yeah.
And
Damn
it
it.
takes me a long rest to make them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So no.
So you can still go for the short rest if you want. It's up to you.
This is what you might call a dumb idea.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that, huh?
Our idea is to
No.
dumb, sir. Fine, let's fucking teleport now. We'll deal with the pots later.
Okay.
And it's like, so you want to teleport in your current state? As long as you're okay with that.
I don't think we really have any more choices.
There's always choices.
Okay. What's your vague assery?
Out of character, my god, we always pick the bad one.
Well, I
Do you think we
disagree.
can-
Sometimes we somehow blunder our way into a good thing.
Yeah, that does
It's
happen.
never on purpose, though.
That is
Like-
true.
Like, we show the wrong work and get the right answer.
The more we do the right work, we get the wrong answer.
I still
Man,
blame
that's the
party.
worst.
Which party?
Which,
What do you
yeah.
mean, which party?
I'd say this is a party we're having right now.
I mean, I would say that, like,
Oh my
you know,
God.
Anyways,
let's just fucking teleport.
okay.
Yeah.
Are we-
Teleporting.
Is everyone good to try for the teleport then?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll the dice for it. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
I don't
No.
think we have a choice.
What happens if we land on what are the two numbers? 69 and 81?
Like the teleport spell, like don't look it up.
Yeah, I know.
but basically, it's. I'll just tell you this.
Yeah. I know that it's a
The
percentage
success, yeah, it's a percent die, and the more familiar you are with the place you're teleporting to, the better the odds.
Yeah.
There's-
I just
there-
sorry, go ahead.
if you roll bad, it just
Mhm.
it goes.
It goes bad.
Yeah, you can. There's
Yeah,
like
I do.
off target. There's similar. There's on target. There's off target. There's similar area, and then there is mishap.
Mishap.
Yep.
Mishap's a fun one.
Oh, I know. I was thinking. I was remembering. I'd seen something where somebody had ruled on 69. It's like a spectacular success, and 96 is like the most critical failure.
That'd be funny.
That's just
but-
someone memeing.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
I know.
funny, but that's so. Is everyone good at the teleport? I want to make it clear. This
Yeah.
is a dice roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want it public, or you want me to do it behind scenes? It's your
Public.
call.
Fuck
Public.
that,
Public.
fuck us up.
Public.
Okay.
Session's about to be over real soon.
So it's like, as you wish. Everyone gets close. It's a lot. I'm just gonna move net dice and Sephiroth together,
Yep.
and it's like, whatever happens, it is you who made this choice.
Yeah.
Hey, Mishap.
Oh boy.
Now let's see what happens for a mishap.
Oh, damn it.
All detonate.
All right.
Oh fuck.
Unless you
I
have
see.
a custom mishap table.
Bray already knows what it is.
Mishap might actually not be the worst thing.
Oh
Yeah,
Right.
no,
that's
mishap
fun.
is you take some damage and then roll again. You can
Yep.
get mishap multiple times in a row.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna roll the damage once for everyone. So as you do this, the teleport just, as you're exhausted, one of you just like, no wait, like one of you just instinctively says, no wait, I want to do this, and starts running outside as the teleport happens, and then it just,
Grab them by the scruff.
yeah,
Can
grab
I-
it, and the fusion just, warbles it, and all of you just,
Can I just be the one that's like, wait, I wanted that knife?
yeah, you can, and as you do it, just. As you leave it, just like all of you just sort of are thrown against a wall just extremely rapidly as the magic just leaving a notable dent on the ceiling. You all take 15 force damage.
Great.
And it's like,
Damn it.
Great.
then another public roll. 52.
Oh.
That means
We die.
Similar area.
it does mean similar area.
We
We're
go
in a
to
different volcano
Brahmasana.
now, guys.
Similar area to the destination. And so everyone took the 15 damage, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I have not yet. Hold on.
Now it just
No, I have.
depends on what's a similar area.
Yeah, I'm rolling for that
Of
right now because
course.
there's a couple of ways similar area can be misinterpreted. Some are good, some are not.
Mhm.
People are either going to be pissed or find this hilarious. I don't know.
Are we gonna wind up back in the kitchen?
No, we're gonna wind
No, I
up.
think we're gonna
back
wind up
with the
on the
stairs.
bridge.
Please at least to have it be on the other side of the goddamn bridge.
We're gonna be like right in the middle of them all.
Right in the middle on the bridge. We're gonna be where the bridge broke.
What if it's in
Actually,
the cells?
it's about that. Took a bit to get the right guess.
Amazing. I'm so proud of us, team.
So as you do,
We're so laterally mobile.
I'm still irritated that we just jumped dick first into the fire.
so
We heard it
I
was
mean-
hot and misunderstood the meaning.
all right.
We
So
thought it was gonna be a hot bath, not that kind of hot bath.
this will be fun. Yeah, I rolled for this. This will be funny. All right. Good news, Derek.
Oh no.
You did eventually get your first wish.
Which wish was that?
The first one.
You'll
Oh,
find
to
out.
go to the mines.
So as you as you're teleported, you feel the familiar heat and see a cage just sort
Oh,
of
yes.
wrapped in a
Oh.
I
blanket.
knew it. The drama sauna.
And it's just you hear mumbling. Just
He
what
can
is it?
help us fuck
Does-
things up.
There's the gem. There's the corium. The crystal is here. The big. They found it. It's beyond the walls. Beyond the walls. It's very close. Very close. He hasn't noticed you at all.
Oh.
Yes. Who is here?
It's just us. We
Hello?
accidentally teleported
It's your
in.
favorite view. It's your favorite.
Did he send you?
No, we teleported here by accident.
There are no accidents.
No,
Hey,
it's because
buddy.
some dipshit tried to run out of the spell and fucking launched it.
Hey,
along the
I
cage.
saw a pretty knife. I wanted it. It looked cool.
Never accidents.
We were not sent here.
As you say that, he calms down. What? But wait, breathe. The barriers, they're breaking. What? Things are happening. I can tell. I know what is happening.
The big boss of this place is pissing off the laws of nature.
Like,
More than usual.
I'm sorry. What's this dude's name again?
roll a deception check.
Actually, I wouldn't say it's deception because that is at least Derek's understanding, and therefore Sephiroth's. Would
What's
it be
his name
deception
again?
if-
Rain.
Rain.
Would it be deception if that is my understanding?
Well, the big boss is not the one who sent you, and he's not the one. Well, the big boss is mostly. Oh,
I'm
you
saying
meant
that
in
the
terms
big
of.
boss is breaking the natural barriers.
Oh, you meant in terms of. By attuning to. Maldive. Okay, yeah. Then I guess it'd be persuasion then. Yeah, I guess that makes.
Nat 20.
Yeah, it's like. The barriers are. Yes, that makes sense. It's Maladai. Don't let him get the corium in the center.
generally Maladai takes a day to modify anything put in him, so we have a short amount of time, but time nonetheless.
Yes, but the crafting, yes, but I'm not talking about that, Corium. I'm talking about... No, it's best if it goes unsaid.
Hey, I'm gonna step up and be like, hey, Rain. I know we had our problems, but can we truce?
That
So
is
we
a heck
can-
of an understatement.
Yes.
Right now.
If you're not working with Hadar and him are close, they're very, very close. I would
Hadar
just
and
want
the
to
boss?
leave.
Hadar and the boss, or Hadar and Maladai?
Well, Hadar and Maladai, they're quite similar, actually.
No. Fuck.
You know, all the gods of the Blue God Strait were evil. The only difference is the Blue God was the best at hiding it. You know how it is. Those in the, you know, those there are statues to her. They worshipped her, but oh, she was the most evil. She was just the best. She was more manipulative. Maladai has the air, but doesn't pretend to be nice. And well, Tucker is... He just had his own fun, which... I suppose the least evil. Still evil, but the least.
I'm wanting Tucker to respond.
Yeah. It's
Uh-huh.
like... Yeah, he's gonna telepathically say this to you, Flex.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You also notice he completely avoids the bit about, you know, how they're... About that... Well, what was actually said about him. But he does say that.
Mm-hmm.
We are under no pretense that any of the gods that we're interacting with are good.
Oh, no, of course not.
It's like... But... It's like... And as he's doing it, it's like... Wait. Let the cage, can I... hold on. You... Wielder... as he looks towards you, Flex. You, that dagger, is that... Could I see it?
What dagger?
The dagger. The one...
Several outright outs you, Tucker.
Don't you...
Yes, Tucker, yes. Just... Is that... At least you think it's Tucker.
What? What are we fucking with?
What? If only. God, we are peeking over our head, and I love it so very much.
It's like, but there's more. There's always more. Why did you let the Blue God out?
Which one?
I mean, honestly.
Wait, is Maladai the blue god or is Tucker the blue god?
Neither of them are the Blue God. The Blue God was the one being reborn through the Slads.
Oh, God!
Well.
To be fair, I wanted to turn around.
Well, yeah, well.
But Blue Goddess... Yes, they must be back. They are quite similar.
All of them? Do they make like a triangle? Like the 3 powers or whatever?
Yes, the triangle of pain, agony, and suffering.
Well, they were a pantheon. The 3 were. I know the general order of the things, but even if I didn't want to. But I don't believe the gods have a way of not telling you these things unless they make you suffer. I understand the suffering. If you want to know, I know.
Well, it's not the first god that's inflicted suffering on me in my life, or the third.
That guy looks around. I mean, we're kind of here, so up to you, Rain.
Yes. Well, I suppose you should know who you're dealing with so you don't make the same mistakes.
Mhm.
There were three gods. There was the Joker, the Thief, and the Hunger. The Tucker, Maladai, and the Blue God, respectively. The Joker, Tucker, he liked staying on his little island, making traps and just sort of putting people through the gauntlet. He was evil, sure, but mostly he wasn't in it to kill anyone, rather to, make traps and see how well they worked. Killing was just the, side effect. Maladai, not an original god, but the creator of the made gods. His first living experiment being himself. There was an apprentice. I don't know what became of them. Probably somewhere in Rogum. Maladai came here after experimentation. But this is where the Corium was. A good idea to come here, after all. And the Blue God, a Blue God was born here. The Blue God Blue God liked being in charge, but didn't like it when others worshipped. Despite being in a pantheon, the Blue God didn't really get along with others being worshipped, even if it all went to the same place in the end. Blue God
He's a
figured
jealous bitch.
she was. Eventually, she figures, if I become the Joker, if I become the thief, then everything will go well. So, the Blue God ate the Joker. Oh, at least most of them. And then in some time, the Blue God ate the thief. Eating multiple gods has an effect. It's, the Hunger probably wants to eat them again. It is a good thing that the Joker had contingency plans, putting them in objects so they're not completely gone, but mere pieces of what they were. And then Rain just starts muttering to himself once again.
So, if the blue god is resurrected, are they
Probably halfway to both. The more time passes, the more power gains.
being reborn?
The resurrection's already happened, so, now it's just progressing.
Death Knight's kind of like nods her head and kind of like shrugs. Yeah, makes sense.
Fucked up so goddamn hard.
Amazingly so. It's so funny.
We accidentally made a problem for Faust to deal with later. Actually, no. Knowing Robert, it's going to become a mismatch in memories problem.
Oh, it's the world's problem.
I'm pretty sure it's already our problem.
It's everyone's problem.
But no, we talked about why we were seeing things that we saw in Godbound. And I think that this is related, right?
Partially. Everything's related to an extent. So
That's
yeah.
answered.
And so Rain just resumes his muttering. He's like, the Corium, no. Why they play with the gods, but no, the gods play with them. Always an agenda. Oh, which one is the best? Dude.
The one that makes time for 11Zs and high tea.
Yeah, and it seems that Rain is no longer responding. He's just muttering to himself.
I'm going to try to open the door.
To the cage?
Is Rain? I was just say, is Rain in the cage?
Yeah,
Yes, he is.
Rain's in the sad time box.
We are all in the trauma sauna.
Yes,
Yes,
but
but
he's
he's in
in
the
a he's in the trauma sauna suite.
Yeah. It's like, yes, no. The door is locked to the cage. Unfortunately, it's like,
To his cage or the overall cage?
oh no, you're not locked in. He is. Like he's locked in his cage. Yeah.
Can I try to pick the lock?
Roll me a wisdom save.
I tried to do it after him.
What in the fuck are my saves today?
Whoa.
I do get +5 because I am in Braze Radius.
You do, but 11's not good enough.
I'm gonna try.
As you do that, you see, as you try to pick the lock, let me just.
Am I gonna become
Nethnize, I would say wait until you see what, how much of his brain starts leaking out of his ears.
For Rain? Who
Just a
cares?
little bit of brain is fine.
You take 39 psychic damage.
39?
39.
Oh, fuck me.
It could have been.
I
a lot
mean,
worse,
I think
but
you
that's
just
good.
did get fucked. At least your brain did.
Well,
Not dead.
Nethnize rolled a 21.
Nethnize, as you're doing it, you can try to play through the pain, so to speak. Just dex check. Nethnize. You're still gonna get hurt doing this, of course. But
Oh, I thought I had the. Okay, so what am I
It's-
to make?
by the hand.
Yeah.
And you take.
But wait. Hold on. I thought I had the. Can I do the font of inspiration? Because I have the ability to use.
This is just
Or
you
no?
taking psychic damage. This
Yes.
isn't like a charm or anything.
Okay.
But speaking of psychic damage, you take 22. Which is the succeeded save. For the sleight of hand, that is unfortunately not enough to pick this lock.
Who are you healing?
Myself, because I went down to very low again.
It's like saying. So he's still just muttering to himself. You can leave, or you can keep trying for the lock to play through the pain. It is up to you.
We don't die to the boss, we die.
They just come in here and they see a pile of corpses laying around Rain.
Rob, but can I cast Identify on the cage?
Sure. I don't have an item to present to you, but essentially this cage is made out of solid corium. It seems to there is a tumbler in here, and the lock itself is really well made, but it's pretty standard. More importantly, though, for those that try to mess with it, with the exception of of the one inside the cage, inside it is a dampener to the extreme. to the ones outside the cage, if they try to grab it, mess with it, it, takes away bits of their soul, so which mechanically is psychic damage.
So I could not teleport out of that.
No, the inside is just like an anti-magic field to an extreme degree. And imagine like a black hole almost. If you're through it and you're already out the other end, it's fine. But going into it is going to fucking destroy you.
It's bad enough they had to have
You just have to play through the pain, so to speak.
Oh,
Hold on.
And get better than a 17, unfortunately.
the soul.
are you trying to come up here? Ah, Bubs, what are you trying to fucking do?
Oh, someone is good with sleight of hand. They would be good with it, but that's
Good sleight of hand.
that's up to them if they want to do it.
I have really good sleight of hand.
Think of
Is
it
it
this
worth it?
way. He's a walking nuke that we can unleash as soon as he's out of this thing.
Yeah.
Does that work?
I did ask him to make it.
Well, that will be enough, but please roll me, a wisdom save to see if you are even able to get in there.
I'm not smart. I'm gonna die.
Wisdom and
It's not
smart are
intelligence.
two different stats.
That's
Have
Plus 5
Plus
to it.
5 for me, so it's a 16.
Please.
Does
Please.
anyone have any way to increase saves or anything?
I might be able to use
Does
bless.
anyone
Let me
have
check
bless?
Yes, I have bless.
Cast blessed and roll 1d4, Logan.
Is that /R1d4?
Yep.
But you needed the 4. That is just enough to do it.
Freaking DC 20.
You successfully play through the pain. You take psychic damage, but you pick the lock and let open the cage.
Can
I'm
can
gonna
I-
do a little tap dance routine and arms spread out.
Can I do can I cast healing word?
You sure? But as right stepping out, it's like cage. No. The big vein is here. This only way. I know what I must do. I know. And Rain just sort of walks out.
Hey, Rain.
Follow
I think
after
we
him.
should probably follow him.
Rain.
All right.
Charge!
I don't want to go back to the shitty mind map, so I'm going to just describe what's happening.
Oh,
Okay.
since I did healing word, since everybody.
Well, you choose a person.
Oh,
You did healing word, not mass healing word.
Wait,
right.
did I miss something? Did Rain wander off? Is that
Yeah,
what
he's
we're
Rain's
saying?
wandering off. He was let out of the
Alright.
cage.
So
And
what
then,
we're saying is we're now in a low speed pursuit with a psychic nuke.
Yes.
Somebody get the
how
fucking
much-
picture of
Yeah.
OJ.
I'm gonna give it to you, Skilder.
Okay, I'll
Freaking
take
low
healing word.
speed pursuit.
Yep.
All right.
Approach with this caution.
So yeah,
Just
as he's walking through the mines, a lot of as you're just seeing he's out are just running to the other side as you are following, and he just goes up. He goes towards where the towards where the bridge collapses. It's like no. And as you're close to this door, you can see that they're on the rubble is a lot thinner at this point. But it's not completely dug up yet. But with 30 minutes of effort, it will be completely dug up. So and he's just no, not this way, the other way. as he looks through, as he puts his hand on a wall, just like sort of pushes it, and there's a a bunch of the rocks just sort of fall over. He walks through, and you see a giant chunk of corium about the size of Fetch.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you really just make that joke at this
Deal with
time?
later.
It's just, if they have this, Maldic can become a maid god. That cannot happen.
Quick question, Robert. What was the deal I made with Maladai?
To pursue his goals.
Looks like
None of you know that deal. Only
Tiny, go outside, buddy.
Only
Hey, bye.
Cephal's aware of that deal.
Ain't go book. Go bookie. Bookie boy. Go. He coming.
Just like, and he's like, and it's like, no. The eyes are going to be upon. No, leave. You must leave. The eyes are going to be here.
Raid, what do you want us to do?
He starts babbling incoherently.
hit her patter. Let's get at her.
After previously inspecting corium so I could transmute it, would I know that if we chucked the corium into the lava, it would melt?
It would absolutely not melt. In fact, the lava might change around it.
Oh. Interesting.
Mega lava.
Like, it's one of those things, if you try to break the corium, you're going to break the hammer instead.
So we're gonna break the lava instead?
You're not going to be able to just destroy this, is where I'm going with it. So, all right. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to go back to the cafeteria, or I'm putting you all together just to, make it easy.
Right.
Fuck, it's not like we have any other plans. Back to the cafeteria and hope lunch is served.
Okay.
While he's busy doing that, we're gonna just distract him by not going in the same
it's like-
spot.
So, come back to the kitchen. Relatively the same scene. This time, there's a couple of plates of food just about. It seems to be actually really well made. It's despite the fact you're living in in a volcano and the food here should be relatively scarce. You got a nice meat stew with a bunch of mushrooms that are growing around, and
That's nice. His eyes widen. This is worth the wait, guys.
And then Victor, upon seeing you come back, well, better somewhere you can get back to than in the lava, I suppose. I did say it's a chance, but luckily it wasn't. You didn't roll one that you can't come back from.
Yeah, we teleported into the trauma sauna.
It could have gone a lot worse, I think.
Yep.
True. By the way, rain is free.
I see. That was my backup plan, if my first one didn't work. Well, hope you don't value anyone still left here.
Nope.
At this point, I've stopped caring.
As soon as Newt died, we stopped.
I never
giving a
started
shit.
caring.
Well, Rain, quite an interesting one. Never is fully there, but interesting to
gathered.
listen to.
Indeed, learned quite a few things. And apparently he's a divining rod for corium.
Why do you think they didn't kill him?
Partially because I think that he would just keep summoning more things to kill everyone.
He's not. He doesn't summon those by his own will. If he didn't detect corium, they would have just thrown him in the lava.
Is the corium radar?
Either way, do you want to attempt it again? Maybe it'll go well this time.
As long as everyone stays in the fucking circle this time.
Okay, but can I just like grab one of the kitchen knives? They look really pretty.
No, he'll kill you.
I do have a battle theme for him actually. So
We don't have time to deal with that. The fucking people coming out of the bridge. and the boss-
Okay. It was just a question. Damn.
No, Cephal is saying this in character.
No, I know, and my character is responding in character.
Alright. So, and as you all are doing this, he's just gonna start casting teleport.
Just like, oh my god.
We try again.
I mean, realistically, Rain will probably distract.
That's better. That's actually better.
Rain will probably distract the.
Because this
people
is
from the
off
bridge.
target, I think, right?
Yep. Pure random distance away.
The easiest way to do a random distance is just use a D8 as a compass direction.
Yep, and then I'll do that.
1 is usually north, and then you just go clockwise around.
Yep, I'm gonna D8 do this private chat so you don't know like exact coordinates, of course.
Yep, and then we are 1d10 times 1d10% of the distance we teleported off in that direction.
Yep.
Which means that we can be
Oh.
up to 100% off.
I see. So this is what we got.
Wolf. Wolf.
Okay. All right. All
It
right. I
averages-
understand where you all are.
Do we understand where
Do you
we all
understand
are?
it because you understand where we isn't?
Where
No.
we isn't.
All right. Well, you indeed teleport, but
Uh-huh.
luckily the stronghold is pretty big.
I was gonna say, are we out in the jungle or something now?
I might almost prefer that, to be honest.
That's like
Honestly, if we teleported out into the jungle, we just tell
that would
Victor,
be
hey
funny.
man, we nap
Hold on.
here and then go back in again tomorrow.
Take a long rest, actually come up with a plan.
Well, it's like it's not a bunch of distance. Like if you're traveling a long distance, you would like be off by a long distance.
Yeah, but no, we're off by maybe a couple
Yeah.
100 feet.
Yeah. Which is, helpful. This is gonna be funny though.
Are we back in the trauma sauna?
We teleported into the bathroom.
All right. So from the bridge, you saw a large, pretty big, and you all are teleported. And I'm going to need everyone to make a dex check as you
Check or
teleport. Probably save, because as you spawn on the tap too late and just sort of haphazardly are latched onto the side of the wall around 60 feet down. So I'm gonna need some athletics checks from all of you to get your ass up there.
Athletic.
Oh fuck.
No, Island's good. Island made it.
Oh okay.
Flex.
I rolled a
good.
10.
Oh, I
I
meant
don't
like
go anywhere.
I meant
Oh,
Tabor.
come on.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Come on.
And we didn't short.
Tabworks is the casualty.
When you try your
as-
best.
As
Robert,
Tabor.
Before
Yes.
Tavorx falls, am I close enough to him to grab him?
You can use silvery barbs.
I was gonna ask if I could touch him and cast Thunderstep to teleport with him.
You're
We're already teleporting though.
roll me a d20. 15 or above, you are close enough.
Who did that?
Damn it!
All right.
I'm
Well,
going-
This
Oh, no.
session is
know.
going so sad. So
so
I know.
funny.
I got it.
No, I'll take care of it. I burn Misty Step to teleport to him, Thunder Step to teleport us up.
Oh, I was just gonna drop down and get it, but
Okay, yeah, that'll
do it.
As Tavorix grabs onto one of the rocks, it just crumbles and he begins falling to his death. But through some spell casts, he was able to get back up, which is convenient because Sephiroth's athletics wasn't good enough to get up anyway, just enough to sort of stand there. Fetch is fine. Fetch gets up no problem. So you're all up at the corner. You're able to climb through one of the windows into what almost appears to be a crypt. I'm going to bring you all to this map, and that's where we'll end it, okay?
Oh, it's a crypt, conveniently for all of our bodies.
I am nearly out of every fucking spell.
And you're going into a big fight with
I'm
this.
aware.
This is... Everything has gone wrong for you, this group. This is amazing.
This is so funny.
I just wanted to say we are the low bars.
Oh boy.
And let me tell you, we ran right the fuck into it.
We might have gone below it.
Like, this was a tripping hazard. Like, we've crashed our teeth into it.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
here's the new map, and this is where we'll end.
Oh, wait a second.
I only hope that Rain and Victor show up at some point.
This is a weirdly familiar.
I forgot I didn't have dynamic lighting, but yeah, I guess you know what the load out of the map.
Yeah.
Is that
It looks fun. It looks
No,
like
that's
one
not
with a
Nosgoth's
big
token,
hug.
right?
Nope, but Bray knows exactly what that monster is.
Okay.
Stop knowing.
I'm
Well,
going to
I meant
not
that-
elaborate.
I meant to have you only see this room you're in here, but I guess since you already saw it, there's no reason to hide
Guarantee
it.
I'll forget
We can
by
just
next
take a
time.
nap in that room, right? We don't have to go out.
Yeah,
Just stay in there for a night.
We can actually do a long rest.
Yeah, can we do like a
Nobody will notice us.
Yeah, no one will notice you in the stronghold. Absolutely.
Oh,
Yep.
perfect. All right,
The
guys.
only
long rest
doors
time.
between us and them are barred.
Yes.
I can go invisible and sleep.
So everybody find yourself a coffin, and
I'll be real with you. You're not going to be able to get along. Come on. This is your
Robert, you have 2 weeks to figure out how to not kill them.
That's not my job.
No, that's not. That is our job.
Oh, I
our
know,
job's
yeah,
not
okay.
die.
Then he has to figure out he has to figure out a new way to introduce another party.
If everyone dies, the story just kind of ends. Like TPK is different from one player dying.
Oh yeah, no. Like
We all died.
TPK is
Campaign
congratulations.
You
You
lost.
failed.
over. Congratulations, new campaign.
If we do get TPK, I might run what's it called? The one of the modules, the one that's like heist of something.
A Waterdeep Dragon Heist.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one seems. I've heard a bit about it. It seems fun to me. So if there's TPK, I might run that.
If there's a TPK, like you're not preparing to just wipe us out.
It's like here's the thing. I wasn't. But
He's not
everything-
trying to. We're forcing his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to have the boss isn't suddenly going to get a lobotomy by a from a crashing rock or something.
I would.
That's just not going to happen.
It hits his head just right that he just.
I want to clarify. You're like, hey, you guys are handling this too easy. We're gonna ramp up the difficulty, and then we were like, no, wait, we're gonna go stupid at the exact same time.
We had 2 really steep slope inputs on. Actually, it wasn't even that steep in difficulty. You're just like, we're gonna increase difficulty, and it's like, all right, bet. Watch our IQ plummet off a cliff.
Like
Our IQ is not old enough to drink.
I'm just hanging out.
You weren't helping because you voted to go into the clusterfuck too.
No, I didn't. I said I don't care.
That
That's
is
a vote
true.
for it.
Miles took a radical centrist position, and like radical centrists, he got fucking rolled for it.
God, this has gone.
This is amazing.
This is gone. This is definitely gone.
It's
It went in a
gone.
direction.
I've never spent an entire session feeling so like dumb.
Does anyone else just feel like drained of all energy after the end of the session?
Yes, that's why
No.
I asked if we could end session early.
No, that happened long before. What?
I mean,
I don't- I walked into work at 6:45 to a stop work order from my
Oh,
client.
I'm sorry,
so,
the
like-
session went so south. I hope people still had a good time.
Oh no, it was
yeah,
very,
100%.
very
I-
funny.
It was so much fun.
I've been
When I say that
cackling
I
this
felt
entire time.
I literally mean I'm like, I don't see any good ways out of this, so I'm just gonna keep generating quotes for the meme machine.
Oh fuck!
It's so
So-
funny.
There were a couple of ways into, through it.
Yep.
I had a lot planned. But, the fight stomped you, and then you decided to go the dice roll way, so we'll see how it goes.
Yep.
We just never had enough time to heal.
No.
That's sometimes you get you don't rest, and then that fucks you. That is how it be sometimes.
It's just, God, I'm just reminded of I had plans, not egg.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
At this time it's against us, not Robert.
Oh yeah, no. At the same time though, like, man, I can tell, like, he is trying so hard to give us a leg, and then we're just like, no,
Lobotomized?
no, thank you. My
Well,
foot
he's-
fits perfectly in my mouth. I'm good.
Or alternatively, we say, "Ooh, more feet," and we ram it into our mouths.
Apparently, we've got a foot licking fetish, and that's just the key to this all.
No,
It's-
no,
we're just the
it's
toe
not. It's not
suckers.
licking if the part that touches your tongue is the calf.
Foot throating?
I have 5 spells left total.
Oh, I have one.
Fine, I'll
I-
beat everybody else up again.
And I thought that I
Why?
was going to have to use it to catch Tavorks. I guess technically, I can still finger somebody.
Okay.
Honestly, Eldritch Blast spam is not a bad idea
Yeah, no.
for a warlock.
Guys,
That was the strategy that the Monarch used, so
Yeah.
I just want to
and
put
it
this
worked
out.
really well against you.
It worked really well.
I my firebolt is useless, so I'm gonna just
Yep.
grind. And
Yeah, we also kind of did. we kind of did oops all fire magic and then went into a volcano.
yeah,
And then we're surprised when it didn't go well.
Oh my god.
Now that I think about it, I don't think I've actually cast a fire spell ever.
That makes one of us.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah, I
them,
didn't-
I just never cast them.
Hey,
I'd also just like to say, now that I
fired
think about
food.
it, is a goddamn first.
I would like to point out that I fired food as missiles.
You did.
Dude, I'm telling you, those hypersonic pastries, fucking glorious.
Oh
That made
yeah.
me so happy.
pastries and frozen fish.
Yeah.
True.
It's
Oh, I just
I'm honest. I am fully aware that everything is going incredibly terribly. I'm having an amazing time watching the smoke.
good. Good. Like I am glad I got to do a bit of exposition as well. So
Yep. No, that was very
Oh.
cool.
well,
I was cackling to myself when you just let the Slad get away with it.
Let me get away with it, but I can't.
It was unanimous. I remember. It was
It was unanimous.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this specifically. It was unanimous.
Was it really?
Yeah,
It was.
I think I was in the camp of I don't care.
You
yeah,
might
no,
have been.
our plans are consistently and collectively bad.
But
Oh,
yeah.
Fuck the world. We fucked the world and then we died.
Now, but here's the big question. Now, here's the big question. Who will meet the blue god first? This party or Mismatched Memories?
Because we need to actually negotiate the Whamster Pact.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I need to get there sorted out anyway. Good night, everyone.
All right.
Good night.
Good night, guys. Peace.
We're all going to die.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be fun.
Can't wait.
It'll be a blast.